Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and
just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche Center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny to partly cloudy skies today in northwest Arkansas. It'll be warm to the afternoon. Highs today will be in the upper 60s. Clouds move in tonight along with a few spotty rain showers after midnight. Tomorrow, scattered showers and thunderstorms around. It'll be very windy, still warm, and a little unsettled. We'll keep an eye out for the possibility of a few stronger or maybe an isolated severe storm during the day Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Real learning happens when you feel challenged and supported. In Springdale, we don't just follow the standards, we set them. From college-bound academics to world-class athletics and performing arts to career readiness. Our pathways are personalized to your child's future. We are a community that shares your values in schools that know your name. Reserve your seat today in the Springdale Public Schools.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. The most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Oh, hello again, everybody. Here we go.
You sound terrific.
What?
You sound great.
No.
Yes.
Stop it.
You do.
I got a little thing going on here.
Well, you took a tuba to the ear last night, so you may have some hearing loss.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Yeah.
No, it cleaned me out. It was great. It was great.
I don't like it when you get cleaned out. Honestly, makes rooms in this building unavailable.
When's the last time you had to irrigate? Because mine was like a month ago.
I don't think I've ever done it.
Oh,
I do the home remedy.
You'd be in there. They'd be in there sandblasting for a
Oh,
day
man.
with you.
Man, they
you
pull
never had that?
fishing tackle out of my ears.
Oh,
they pull all
yeah.
kinds of stuff
You
out
got to
of it.
do that.
I can't hear a thing.
No, you can't. No, you
It's
can't.
fantastic.
Right. Like when you put the cans on, the cans, folks, is an industry term for headphones. When you put the cans on, if I talk to you, I know it's just going to be, like you'll see lips moving and be like, huh? Huh?
Yeah, what?
Huh? Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
that's why I got to turn this thing up on the old dial. It's at like 3 o'clock.
It's all the way past the
all-
mill.
yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
Woo!
Yeah, you're deaf, man.
I didn't. Again, you took the tuba last night. I didn't.
Yeah, but it was in front of me, though.
Yeah, but it was
that
loud.
helped a little bit.
It does help.
If it was behind me, then there'd be no chance that I'd be able to.
And then you'd be at Bud Walton Arena.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
That would suck.
Yeah. All right, you can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. We're all here.
Yep, Bill's here.
Bill's here. There we go.
Bill?
Please
just acknowledging
sign
that you
in,
were here.
please.
Yeah.
Is that for me? Okay.
Yeah, Bill's here.
Yeah.
Let me address something here. TA has brought this up. We've had this. This has been brought up many times. If you are trying to listen to us on ESPN 96.3 or on hitthatline.com or the app, all of that audio, none of it is controlled by any of the three of us.
That's correct.
It's not controlled anywhere in this building. So thank you for letting us know about the problems you're having. We apologize for that, but there's nothing the three of us can do about it from here.
Not a thing.
That is all controlled in the world headquarters, in the same room, by the way. And we are aware of the situation and been trying to fix it. So thank you for your patience and your understanding in this matter. But if we could just throw the switch that said good and fix it, we would have done that by now. But we can't do it. So these are the whenever you put anything new together, there's all these little other like little brush fires that pop up in different places, and you got to go find them out, go smoke them out while you're getting all this stuff worked together.
Now,
we think we've got the big stuff handled.
Right.
Now we're just doing the and
on the
working.
flip side,
yes,
apparently YouTube sounds great. So we
I hope so, yeah.
fixed that problem.
Yeah, I
Okay.
noticed it was a little bit too loud.
We got it.
But I made an adjustment here, and now we're all
look at us.
Everything's good. Yeah, that's right. So there you have it, everybody. So there you go. Jamie says we called him gremlins. Yes. Here's a guy in Mountain Home that saw our Jamie yesterday, Jamie Holt.
Oh, yeah.
And says our show needs to be 3 hours longer. Man, they can't afford that. They can't
afford it.
They can't afford that. No, they can't.
Paid?
They
Didn't
can't
realize
afford
that.
that.
Huh.
Oh.
No. 3 hours. I think.
Have it they suffered
think
enough,
5 hours is
Decon.
enough.
Have it they suffered enough. I mean, come on. Let's see here.
Chase from Fort Smith. Bill, can you pretend to fix the issues? Can you do some heavy engineering?
I will get on the underneath overhang and get that taken
There you go,
care of.
yeah.
There you go.
We need to have a bunch, like we've got old equipment with like a bunch of knobs and dials on it. We can put it like behind Bill and just go to a shot of him just kind of like tweaking knobs that don't do anything.
Just start pulling wires.
Yeah, Bill's working on it back there. Got one ear on the headphone and the other one just kind of turning the dials. We could do that.
Yeah, we should.
Theater of the absurd, I guess. All right, let's see here. What else we got going on
12
here?
to 9 every day is what Decon wants. Listen, man, no.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah,
what are we gonna do? Sleep the rest of the day? Like what kind of life does that lead for us?
Yeah, really. Well, I mean, probably.
We've given you enough content over 6 years. You could listen to us 12 to 9 if you wanted to on your own. Just
That's
true.
but then they'd have to search for it, and let's be honest, they're not going to do that.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Can I get back to his deafness real quick?
Oh,
Sure.
please, yes, by all means.
Yeah,
yes.
please, yes.
So Derek, you're never here. I'm here about a half hour, 45 minutes every day before I ever walk in and say hi to Zach.
Yeah, I don't even know he's here.
And he has no idea I'm here.
I can't hear a thing.
Yeah.
Like, y'all would need to put bells around your neck. Let me know you're here. Something like that. There needs to be some sort of, check-in mechanism. A lot of times, though, I have my AirPods in. So.
Well, yeah, there's that. And then because I'll walk back there and I'll see if you got those in, and I'll just turn around.
I can't hear anything.
I'll just turn around and walk away.
I find it's blissful. 4th of July fireworks don't bother me. I can't hear them.
See, we need to figure out a way for the dogs to wear the noise canceling.
Let them get old.
Well, they are old. Still doesn't matter though.
All right, well, take them to a game with you. Put them
One
in
of
front
them was
the tubas.
bothering me last night doing the pre-storm routine, and I pull up the radar and I'm like, dog,
There's no storm.
there is not a piece of weather within 700 miles of this house. Calm the bleep down, all right?
Did he calm the bleep down?
Well, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, you got stern with him. Showed him who was
yeah,
boss.
showed, don't misgender my dogs, man. It's very disrespectful. 2 girls, all right?
The kid's a boy.
Yes.
The dogs are girls. Yeah. I'm
David
still
from-
outnumbered. It's going to be 3-2 in that
Yeah,
place.
you're
I'm
still
outnumbered.
in the minority.
I am
David from
outnumbered.
Van Buren got the doctor. The doctor shot a water pick in his ears. He says
That's
it was
what I had.
life-changing.
Yeah, that's what I had. Yeah.
Like, how deep does that go in?
No, not too far. Not it doesn't. They stay away from the drum.
Okay, all right.
But your blockage is before the drum.
Is this the thing that like pulls chunks out of your ear?
Yeah.
Because I was always told just to put like hydrogen peroxide in your ears and it will just dissolve it. I've done that.
That could work. They make a solution for that too.
Yeah,
but
the cheap route.
No, I go with this. I go with the water pick. It is great.
Now, do you have a professional do it? Do you do it yourself?
Yeah, they do it.
You got a guy.
Well,
you got an ear guy.
whoever's working that day, whoever's the NP on duty or whatever.
Is this like a drive-through thing? You just come in, give them an ear, and
Well,
bang,
I was
bang,
getting I was getting the whole like
you're getting an oil change.
Well, I need a doctor because I'm never moving, so I might as well get a doctor here, right? Like my life of just going to urgent care from time to time is over with. I need an actual doctor. So
this might seem like overly obvious.
Yeah.
You're married to a doctor.
Yeah, but that's not it. It's no. Listen, she does not give one rat's patootie about my problems, all right?
Oh.
Or anybody else's. And people bother her all the time.
I know.
Hey, I got a rash back here. You want to take a look at it? I mean, it's.
But like, I mean, that's.
I told my parents, I'm like, now, listen, now my wife, I told her what she does. I'm like, now we're not going to bother her every 10 minutes with medical problems. All right, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. And they were like, fine, we won't.
There's an inherent sort of responsibility that comes when she said, "I do."
Well.
That she's not that she has to.
Well, this guy, this doctor, was what do you call it? A resident with her. So she recommended him to me. So that's where.
Yeah, she
that's
really
where I
doesn't
go.
care about you if she's recommending doctors.
But while
to
I
you.
was in there, he's asking, what's going on. I'm telling him about all this other stuff. I'm like, by the way, I can't hear. I haven't been able to hear out of this ear since the summertime. All I can hear is the cicadas, and the cicadas are gone. So he's like, all right, let me take a look. And he puts that little, whatever that thing is with the light on it. He's like, oh, I know what the problem is.
Hold tight.
Oh, yeah. We'll get that fixed for you in a second.
And again, wouldn't this, like, she's a trained professional.
Yeah.
This seems like a Sunday afternoon. She just takes the water pick, blasts it in your ear, and she's
she
done.
doesn't do any of that stuff. No.
But
no.
Isn't that like part of the gig?
Here's another thing for all you people out there. You do not want your doctor putting your IV in or giving you shots. They don't do that. The nurses, they do that 1,000,000 times a day.
Right.
It's going to be a much better experience than with people who do it rarely.
I understand, but
when everybody says, well, I want you to do it, and they're like, no, you don't. Trust
about how long does it take to clean out your ear?
Last time, maybe about 15 minutes. It was gummed up in there. I'm going to tell you. It was.
15 minutes?
Yep.
What did they pull out? Like Jimmy Hoffa? Like, what the hell is in your
There was
ear?
actually there was a
15
crayon
minutes?
in there from first grade. in
Oh
there.
my God.
No, there wasn't. No, it's just I don't know. Is anybody interested in this?
I'm
Hearing about
fascinated
the
by
grossness
this.
of my right ear.
No,
Is
I
anybody
am. I
good?
think
This is fascinating to me.
I think we all need to go get our ears cleaned out.
Like, I just figured, like, if you had something minor, you could at least go, hey, can you look at this? But she referred you? You got referred by your wife?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She doesn't, man. You need to check that life insurance. You really need to look at the fine print
it's all
on that
paid
thing.
up.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it is. But
all
you
paid
really
up.
need to take a look at the fine print. Like, how old do you have to be before she can cash in on it?
Yeah. Abner says, new segment, what's in Ruskin's ear? Yeah, then we can get that sold.
Yeah, Wes
That'd
was
be good.
wondering, how much wax do you produce?
I guess a lot. I don't know. I don't know.
Deacon's on the edge of his seat listening to this.
That's good.
Yeah, look at this. I love it.
I will say, I feel like I still have a pretty good sense of hearing, but my eyesight is rapidly deteriorating.
Yeah, that's part of the deal.
rapidly deteriorating.
You hit the birthday in October where everything starts to go. Your
Yeah,
100,000-mile warranty is expired.
Lights all over the
yeah,
desk.
You're lit up. Your dashboard's lit up like a Christmas
Yes,
tree.
it is. Yes. And I'm just going to put tape over them so I don't have to look at the lights rather than, fix the problem.
Yeah, right. And I had a headlight go out of my car today. And apparently, according to the book, I have to take
That's why
it.
you had the book in here.
Yeah, that's why I had the book in here.
Okay.
Apparently, I have to take it to the dealer because these particular light bulbs on my car are very dangerous.
Oh.
So I called and I'm like, how much is it going to cost me to change a light bulb headlamp on my car? Want to take a stab?
$500. You're close.
What?
$450.
$450.
$450.
I went over.
For a light bulb.
Yeah.
The part costs $60.
Right. Well, the labor's that's how they get you.
I Google it. And I look at it. I'm like, well, that doesn't look that difficult. I walk out to my car. I remove a piece of plastic, and there it is.
Yeah.
And I pull the light bulb out.
Yeah.
I'm like, the hell with this.
Right.
I'm like, that's $450. I'll go buy the part.
Yeah.
And I'll put it in myself. If I die, I die. I'll go Drago on this. If I die, I die. Fine. I'm not paying $450. I'm not paying somebody $390 in labor to have my car fixed.
No, you do that yourself. Good
God.
for you, man. That's good.
Gucci Greg wants to know what's between my toes. Listen, man, I am one of the cleanliest people when it comes to my feet. I hate feet. Feet are gross. Feet are disgusting.
Not a big fan.
Yeah.
No.
Especially if your foot looks like, some Yeti. No. No, gross.
Maddie also says here she needs her ears cleaned out. Yeah, I recommend it. Everybody should do this. I used to do it yearly, but I got behind, and then,
You're married to a doctor!
Well, this
should be, at the very least, she should sit there and oversee the process of you sticking
She
with
doesn't
water.
want to see that.
I'm just
She doesn't wanna
saying,
see that.
this is part of the deal.
No.
She should be at the very least sitting on the couch going, "Yeah, you're doing great." Like a golf pro. Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. She should at least be in the room.
We need you to get one of those big horns like Beethoven had for your ear, so you can hear everything. There you go. You can sit there with that big horn
I
in your ear.
honestly think my ears are clean. I just don't think I can hear.
That could be.
I have done the hydrogen peroxide thing. I've felt the thing, I felt it bubble up and all that stuff.
Does your phone do this? Does it tell you when it's too loud?
No.
Okay, mine does. The watch does it too.
No.
It tells you
No.
it's too loud. You
Man,
need to.
I went through too many years of people telling me it was too
well,
loud.
and then
No.
I walk. I try to walk 4 or 5 times a week, or do something something involving me moving rather than sitting on my butt watching old game shows all day. And so I've got the earbuds in a lot of the time, unless I go to Lake Fayetteville where there's a lot of traffic, because man, those bike people come out of nowhere and they scare the bejesus out of me, and I'm gonna get hit or they're gonna hit me or whatever. It's gonna be bad. So I usually don't do it then. But anyway, when you got the earbuds in, the phone will tell you, "Hey, you've been listening to this for too long. You need to do." I'm like, don't tell me what to do. All right?
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do. And if you made a better product, I wouldn't have to turn this thing up all the way so I can hear what's going on with the music. I like to hear everything.
Gilligan's section on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. He says this is like being married to a mechanic and taking your car to the dealer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the last thing you want to do when you get home is fix cars more, is it? If you're a mechanic,
she
right?
has to, operate. I'm just saying, oversee the process.
No.
Help your spouse out.
No. You know what I have to do? Let me tell you about this. This is kind of funny. So when you're pregnant, there are your sense of smell is going haywire,
Heightened.
right?
Heightened
It's
is the
quite
word.
yes,
Heightened.
right. Like it's very. We had at Christmas, somebody brought some kind of cheese, like Asiago cheese, and it was under one of those glass domes. And then someone left the dome off for 2 minutes.
Ooh.
And she was like, somebody better cover up that cheese right now. I mean right now. So we put the thing on the cheese. But she has a vitamin that at one point she says smelled like citrus. Now it smells like death. So when her little container she has everything in runs out of the vitamins, I have to refill them for her when she's in the other room.
So you're refilling her vitamins, but she won't oversee your earwax
I got to
removal.
do it because she'll, she'll gag. It's terrible.
I've got some breaking news. For those of you that were having issues with the app, it appears that it will be fixed momentarily.
All right.
I've got on that. I believe that Wonder Boy is taking care of that.
We told you our top people were on it.
Our top guy.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
So if it doesn't get any better, talk to Wonder Boy.
Yeah, that's right. His number is 501.
I'll
no,
give
I'm
it
kidding.
to you. I text him. I'll give you the number. I don't care.
Oh, man. This says, what does this mean? Maybe we'll talk about this after the break. Van Halen Appreciation Day.
What?
Why is that? Is it somebody's birthday or anniversary of some kind or something?
Why are we appreciating Van Halen?
No, I think it might have been Eddie's
okay.
death.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really? The anniversary?
I think so.
Oh.
I don't know. Don't hold me to that.
No, it sounds good. I mean, we don't
No,
run.
it's,
Facts are overrated.
Eddie was born in January 26th and died October 6th.
All right, so it's not that.
So it's 20 days. Maybe it's Van Halen Appreciation Month because he was born in January of 55. I don't know. It's an interesting text. I'd like more context, Russell.
When in 1955?
Into 26.
Okay, so that was before Doc Brown invented the
Yes,
flux capacitor.
right.
Okay.
And before he played that song Eruption in the
right.
What's his name? George's ears.
Yeah.
When he was from the planet Vulcan and all that stuff.
I am from the planet Vulcan.
With the hairdryer in his belt. Although in one scene,
where did he get the hairdryer?
He has a hairdryer in one scene, and then they cut back and it's gone.
Yeah, where did he get the hairdryer?
It's a continuity mistake. Anyway, don't you love that?
Abner wants to know, are we going to appreciate Van Hagar? No. No, we will not.
Okay, all right.
And we will discuss that at length tomorrow at some point.
Yeah.
We have a special guest in
big
studio
news.
tomorrow.
Big news we'll get to, yeah. There you go.
Goonie calling Eddie Van Halen mid-level compiler. I don't know. Eddie's pretty good.
He's like the mad scientist of rock because he would take like 7 different pieces of guitar and make them into one guitar.
You know, he rewrote the guitar solo for Beat It. Like, he got there. Quincy Jones asked him to do it.
Yeah,
they gave it to him. He's like, I got to rearrange this. Did it.
Yeah.
Told Michael Jackson, hey, I'm going to rearrange it. Michael went, okay. Yeah. And away he went.
Yeah. It's good.
Gucci Roe Greg calling Van Hagar an abomination.
Okay.
Gucci Roe Greg, listen. Van Halen is a band for the people, not people who sit on Gucci Roe and or in luxury boxes.
Yeah. There are more things he's going to have to sit out as time goes on.
Because that's common
He's
clay.
not one of us.
Right. I mean, now you want to have like Bach and Beethoven discussions. That's a Gucci Roe problem.
We'll do Chopin talk
Right.
with Gucci Roe Greg.
We deal in pleather, you're in leather.
That's right. That's it. Yes.
Okay, but now, fun fact. Since you mentioned Bach and Beethoven, you know, Eddie
Are they both from Denver?
No.
That's usually where this goes.
No, but I mean, Eddie was classically trained, and a lot of that stuff that he plays is.
Which one of them had the horn? Was it Beethoven? Beethoven
Yeah.
had the horn. What was
Yeah.
Bach's problem? They all had some malady.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. It's Sebastian Bach.
Johann Sebastian Bach.
Sebastian Bach is the guy from Winger.
Yeah, right.
I think.
Skid Row.
Skid Row.
Skid
thank
Row,
you.
yeah,
Okay,
right. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Big difference.
Is there really?
Yes, I think there's a difference between Sebastian Bach and Johann Bach.
Okay, right.
Yes.
But I thought you were talking about Skid Row and.
Oh, no,
whoever you said.
minimal difference.
I mean,
we're splitting hairs there.
And Kip Winger is from Denver.
All those, there it is. Dadgummit. There it is. All those 80s hair bands are like 8-8 NFL teams. They're all the same.
They're all the
you
same,
could just
yeah.
mix and match them. I wouldn't know the difference.
They were sharing Rouge.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And the same
Kip Winger's
the same
from
can of
Denver?
Aquanet.
Seriously? Man, I hate this.
Arvada.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got trophies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Tender love and care makes life worth living. Tender love and care, that's what I'll be given. Every day, every night to you.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Why bet the playoffs anywhere else when MyBookie gives you everything you need to get paid? NFL playoffs are live, college football's down to the final teams, and the Super Bowl's just around the corner. This is peak betting season, and MyBookie is built for it. Same account, same wallet, sports, casino, reloads, live bets, everything you need in one place. Go to mybookie.ag now and use promo code HOGS and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it doesn't hit, use your get back bonus token and run it back. It's built a bankroll in January and ride it through the Super Bowl. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere. Only at MyBookie.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor Eve from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on
and save $1,600. SafeStep walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. SafeStep walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as 1 day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
Feeling stuck on your own 10-yard line in the career game? Maybe it's time to just go for IT. My Computer Career has the game plan to score a rewarding new IT career in months. Whether you're a rookie, a breakout career changer, or a military veteran ready to serve. Why spend years chasing a college degree when you can fast-track your future in IT starting now? Take your mark, get set, go for IT. Take the free career evaluation at mycomputercareer.edu today. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair because I had nowhere to sit. You get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell my very good friend, Robert Errol Mann, who called me. Robert, I'll call you back. Tell him that Joe Bonamassa sucks and that you want to be seated in the good chair. Hey, we got hoops tonight, live from Oxford.
Arkansas, will you make the Final Four?
I mean, maybe. I don't know anymore.
Uniforms with the pigs with horns. And did I hear you say you were playing a game today with the home crowd yelling, woo, pig suey. Hey, those pigs may be hogs, but they're kosher to me. Capisce?
Men's basketball team traveling to Oxford to take on the Rebels. They are 8-6 on the year. That's not good. Tip time for this thing, 8 p.m. tonight. SEC Network will have your television. We're on the air at 7:30 with the Courtside Show. Allegedly, Hog Reaction will follow the game. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 53%.
We've already got it loaded up in the can.
Yeah,
for
we
you.
do. Yeah, we sure do. Bet Saracen says Arkansas is a 4.5-point favorite.
We've
Women's
got two
basketball-
shows. We just got to make sure the right one plays based on winning or losing.
Women's basketball going to play South Carolina tomorrow. I'm just going to leave that right there. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by our very good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Bill, if the world is ending, are you immediately going to social media to find out what's going on?
No, I'm just going to roll with it.
There's a study out that says 85% of Americans would go to social media to find out what is going on. How about that?
It's not good.
Only 59% of our people said that they would go to social media. I'm going to Twitter.
That is
that's
social
where,
media.
but I'm saying that's where I'm going because Twitter is the truth.
I'm going to go to bed.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I guess that's a way to ride it out. As we know, some of these come from my personal experience.
boy.
Bill, when a woman tells you, do whatever you want, do you do whatever you want or do nothing?
Oh, good Lord. No, you do nothing.
You?
That is Admiral Akbar. There's a trap.
It's a trap. 85.4% of you do nothing.
No.
Bill, which of these as an adult are you the most afraid of? Unknown phone numbers, driving at night, or figuring out what's for dinner?
Since I got the glasses 4 years ago.
You have those yellow glasses?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I really don't like driving at night.
All right. 20.5% of you said driving at night. Most of you, 59.1% of you, afraid of unknown phone numbers.
Oh, okay. All right.
What's for dinner is always a big problem for me.
Well, that's a
universal
45-minute lockup right there because nobody can make a decision on anything.
Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of new Indian and Triumph motorcycles. Use bikes as well. Parts, service, gear, the whole thing. BMW and Ducati brands coming soon. 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
Jeremy in Bentonville is here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline texting into the program. And Jeremy writes that an 8 p.m. tip-off is too late. Have Gucci Road Greg call the boss and move it earlier.
Yeah, GRG, get on that, would you? Well, but it's not here.
No,
it's in Oxford.
It's in Oxford, yeah.
So we need a Gucci Road Greg in Oxford
Yeah,
to make
right.
that call for us. And I'm sure Gucci Road Greg has Gucci Road friends.
Yeah, we need Sean Tuohy or somebody over there to
Well, he's the head. He's the AD somewhere. Texas State.
Keith Carter's the guy over there. The AD
he's
at
from
Ole
Pine
Miss.
Bluff.
Yeah. It's 8 o'clock. I mean, this is the devil. This is the deal you made when you took all of ESPN's money.
Mm-hmm.
They get to tell you when you play.
That's
you
correct.
don't. That's how it works. I mean, we would. How many of us would love to go back to the old 7 p.m. Jefferson Pilot game on Wednesday night that would preempt ABC programming?
I'd sign up for that.
Yeah,
in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Lost will be seen in its entirety following tonight's game on 4029 or whatever it is. Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they'd have to figure out when to run the other shows at like 2 a.m. that they preempted, the 7 and the 8 o'clock show on ABC. Yeah. Get Tim Brando and Joe Dean Jr. out there at the Tad Pad.
I love Joe Dean Jr. That's right, Tim. He was great. String music until he did LSU games. And then he was a complete homer.
Well, yeah, because his dad was the AD there for a while.
The best JP team was Gladys and Larry Conley.
Tom Hammond, Larry Conley, yes.
And I love Tim.
That's the A team.
Don't get me wrong. I love Brando.
Right.
But the A team was Gladys and Larry Conley. Larry
That's right.
Conley was a very nice man.
Yes, he is.
He is a.
Yep.
Is he still around?
I think he is.
Okay. I met him like during Arkansas's championship run. I met him 25 times.
Yeah.
And he was and I'm telling you, after like the third or fourth time, he knew my name.
Yeah.
And he was a super nice guy. Gladys, not so much.
You don't like Gladys?
He was a jackass.
You don't like Gladys?
He was an ass.
Oh, come
like I was
on.
sitting there, I was talking to Larry Conley. This is in the room, but in the press room, I was getting the Bud Walton hot dogs, and I was standing there.
That's a
and
dangerous
you know how it was. Like the hot dog row was right down the middle, and then they had all the tables on the outside, right? And Larry was in the far back, and he was just talking to a bunch of us college kids.
Yeah.
And Gladys comes over, and I call him Gladys because he looks like B. Arthur. he comes over and he goes, Larry, it's time to go. And like there's like 20 minutes prior to tip, like Larry can roll up to the table and just go. And Larry's like, yeah, I'll be there in a second. He's like, now.
Whoa.
And like we all turned around and we're like, really? And Larry's like, just don't worry about him. And like he continued to like give us great advice, life advice. And Larry Conley was great.
Yeah.
Larry was terrific.
Right. Right.
It's the first time, or second time I met Brando was at Bud Walton Drew in a game.
Yeah.
Brando's a good dude.
Yeah.
Gladys, not so much.
You don't like Tom Hammond?
I don't like him for a multitude of reasons.
Well,
but
when there was when FSN was a thing, in the spring, Larry Conley would do some SEC baseball games.
Yeah.
And so he was here once on a Friday before they had the game on Saturday, and he pops in the press box a little bit. Back when I was allowed at Baum Stadium in the olden days.
Well, you
and,
went last year. Stop it.
Not in the press box.
Oh, not in the press box. No.
And he's just hanging out there, shooting the bull with the with all those of us up in the press box. A very nice guy. Very nice guy. All right, Big Mike is waiting on the phone here. Let's get to Big Mike here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Big Mike. Hello.
A doctor married Ruscin. A doctor.
Can you believe that?
I mean, apparently she skipped the psychological parts of all that, or she'd have seen like a tower of red flags. Yeah, my God.
Wow. Thank you, Big Mike.
I'm just joking. You're okay.
Big Mike is speaking what we all wanted to.
Well, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, we're all
the quiet
thinking
part
it
out loud. Yeah.
Yeah. You're okay, kind of, I guess. Anyway, that's actually what I called for. I couldn't believe that when I heard it. Apparently, I'd missed it all the other times it was said that a doctor married Ruscin.
Yeah, how about that?
Van Halen.
Yeah, Van Halen.
My God. We got drunker than snot to Van Halen out there behind the damn fairgrounds. My God. Jesus Christ. Just screaming the songs like crazy, like we could sing or something,
Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right, I'm going to get off here because I forgot. Well, wait a minute. What the heck was it I heard? Yeah, the CIA come out with a FOIA request was sent to CIA about 3i Atlas. The CIA is continuing the PSYOP because we can either confirm or deny the existence or non-existence of any records we have about 3i Atlas. This is right
after
done.
2 weeks. I thought this was over. I thought it went around the sun, disappeared, and then it was gone. It's back?
No, it's still in the solar system.
Okay.
Anyway, this is a continuation of the PSYOP from earlier where somebody in the government put out a story that they've been tracking 3i Atlas for 25 years. I'm saying, no, you weren't. You ain't got a telescope that good. None of you got a telescope that good. I don't care what you say. All right. I'm boring, y'all. I'm going to get off here.
Thank you, Big Mike.
Bookie Erotica brings up a good point.
Yeah.
Can we really trust a medical professional with her judgment?
That's very disrespectful.
She's very nice. And, the first time I met her, I'm like, nah, no way. No. I'm like, no. Like, really, where is she?
So you're saying he outkicked his coverage?
Damn right I did. Absolutely.
Okay,
Second time's the charm.
First of all, there's outkicking your coverage. Well, most men would admit that they do that. Whatever you have done, I imagine like LeBron playing him in basketball. That's kind of the talent difference that we're talking about here. Like Derek versus LeBron in his prime.
Mine or his?
His.
I was gonna say who's
versus Derek today. Pre-hair loss LeBron.
Versus
you today.
I got LeBron beat on hair.
I don't even know that covers the talent gap here.
All right.
I love you, but
of course. Yeah, thank you. Yes, great. Great.
With all due respect.
Let me kick you. You're a pal and all, but bam, here's another one. It's like watching that those two guys from the Sharks and the Blue Jackets last night. Did you see that?
No.
Oh my God, we had a great fight in hockey last night.
Okay.
A great fight in hockey.
Hey,
multiple haymakers landed on both sides.
Hey, those of you texting in telling us that you outkicked your coverage with your wife, you don't have to tell us. Like we get it.
It's an assumed thing here.
It's a reflex thing,
right,
and I get it. Oh, I kicked my coverage.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Hacker points out on the bright side, happy hour starts at 8 p.m. at some establishments on an 8 p.m. game.
Hacker, you'll be in bed by 8:30. Like, in bed texting me, probably.
Yeah.
Stop.
I may sleep through the first half and wake up at halftime so I can get ready for the
I can absolutely assure you that I will sleep through the first half. Probably most of the second half, and I will arrive here just in time.
Yes. Good. Thank you. That's right.
Just in time.
Just don't stand me up.
I will not stand you up.
It's happened before.
I will
not by you.
Not by me.
Not by you. Not by you.
I'll be.
Oh, man. Let's see here. I don't know what that means.
I see a few of those too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. You know, parsing through these on the.
These are mean.
Oh. That's right. Maddie lets the phone ring and then Googles the number after. You were talking about unknown phone numbers.
Yeah, unless you've got one of those reverse lookup things.
Yeah.
You know,
maybe she does. I don't know.
Maddie?
Oh, she's got a contact in law enforcement.
No,
she also look up license plates if you're looking for that.
You want to talk about somebody with bad judgment. Maddie lets her toddler watch our show on TV.
That's really not
right. So do I think Maddie reverse looks up phone numbers? 100%.
Right. Kendall referring to me as the Music City Miracle kick return. I'm the Kevin Dyson. Wait a minute. It was Wycheck, Neal to Wycheck to Dyson. That was the Music City Miracle. And that was not a forward lateral, by the way. That was legit.
Oh, yeah. No,
Remember that?
Yes, I do. It's Paul McGuire and Joe Theismann.
And Mike Patrick. Yeah. That was a weird play. In the wild card round.
Mike and Van Buren, he thought he outkicked his coverage, then realized it was an onside kick. Oops.
You know, those only work out about 5% of the time.
Yeah.
Onside kicks nowadays with the new rules. So you got to be careful on that.
Unless you're the Packers. I mean, how bad do you have to be when they go, hey, we're doing an onside kick, and you still can't cover it?
Yeah, they told you.
Yeah, like they tell you it's coming,
and
you still can't get it right.
Yeah. You have to declare it now, and you still.
How bad are you on special teams? That's a Scott Fallon.
Hey, the thing is never going to bounce true. It's shaped funny. The ball's never going to bounce true. Well, it doesn't. It bounces around sometimes.
Knock it off.
I don't know what they're going to do about that. The best strategy I've seen is you kick it as hard as you can at one person, and it just bounces off them, and then it's a free-for-all.
Into the ground at someone and let it just bounce around.
Yeah, your best bet is to just let it bounce and then go in there and.
What would PA do if they had to declare?
I don't know. We don't have these silly rules in high school.
Put the NFL rules in high school? Got to have even number guy. They wouldn't know what to do.
No. We don't need that.
No.
We don't need that at all. This is Ruscin and Zach, your afternoon radio pals here on ESPN Arkansas.
Here at the chow table in prison.
That's exactly right.
We're all in prison until 5 o'clock.
At the yard.
Yep.
Stick around. We'll do some more stuff for you. I had something I wanted to tell you about here. Oh, yeah. Bad news for the there's too many bowl game crowd.
Oh, no.
Bad news for all of you. We'll talk about that after these important messages. There we are.
All guests join us on the Lewis Automotive Hotline, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years. Since 1946, no pressure, no hassle, just tradition. The celebration starts now.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
It's time to hit the trails in style. Wheeler Powersports has a huge selection of brand new side-by-sides and ATVs ready to roll. The 2026 Polaris Ranger Crew XP1000 Northstar Premium, 2026 Polaris Sportsman's, and a whole lot more. We have the largest pre-owned selection in Fort Smith. While you're here, toss a few cornhole bags with our sales team. You could win money off of these incredible machines. So don't wait. Get to Wheeler Powersports, where the fun begins off the road. Wheeler Powersports, keeping the good times rolling since 1967.
We all try to prepare for life's what-ifs, but when those uncertainties become a reality, you need someone you can count on. Kevin Crone, your local farmer's agent, is here to help guide you through it all. To coverage for your business, call farmer's agent Kevin Crone today at 479-846-0836.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by farmers, truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
This college football season, show your school spirit every time you pay. Introducing college-branded Venmo debit cards. Rep your team on and off the field with custom designs that let everyone know who you're rooting for. Whether you're tailgating, grabbing snacks for the watch party, or celebrating a win, you can unlock 15% cash back at ESPN, 1 free year of Perplexity Pro, and more. This college football season, score more with the Venmo debit card. Get yours now in the Venmo app. Learn more at venmo.com/collegecard.
Max cashback varies. Terms apply. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny to partly cloudy skies today in northwest Arkansas. It'll be warm through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the upper 60s. Clouds move in tonight along with a few spotty rain showers after midnight. Tomorrow, scattered showers and thunderstorms around. It'll be very windy, still warm, and a little unsettled. We'll keep an eye out for the possibility of a few stronger or maybe an isolated severe storm during the day Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Real learning happens when you feel challenged and supported. In Springdale, we don't just follow the standards, we set them. From college-bound academics to world-class athletics and performing arts to career readiness. Our pathways are personalized to your child's future. We are a community that shares your values in schools that know your name. Reserve your seat today in the Springdale Public Schools.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
We have returned here on ESPN Arkansas on this fine Wednesday afternoon here on the program. I mentioned before the break, the people, there's too many bowl games. I got bad news for you.
Did they add another one?
No. Bowl season on ESPN had the largest audience in 10 years this year.
Really?
Yeah. Averaging 3.1 million viewers, up 13% over last year.
Mm-hmm.
The ABC games had the largest non-CFP audience in 12 years.
Okay.
And 11 games reached at least 5-year highs. People are watching this. This is like the New Heights podcast. I don't know who's watching this stuff, but somebody is. And here we go with so they're not going anywhere, and they're going to try and make more of them. And so Here we
Yay.
are.
All right, more bowl games.
The not surprisingly, the Michigan-Texas Bowl.
It's pretty good.
9.1 million viewers on ABC.
It was also it was a daytime. What day was that on? New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. I
New
believe,
Year's
yeah,
Eve.
yeah.
I mean, that was a good game. Two marquee teams in a decent time slot.
Yeah.
But you're playing. Look, take a look. I think Appy State played at 11 o'clock on a Monday morning. Like, give me the number for that
that's
one.
the low end of the average.
But that's what I'm
not
saying.
The high end of
it's
the
not
average.
all of the bowl games. Again, you can make a spreadsheet, say whatever you want. 9 million to watch Texas, Michigan. Okay, I get that. Tell me how many watched Appy State and Georgia Southern at 11.
But
on
some
a
of
Monday
these,
morning.
but they don't like. It's all about. By the way, it looks like I can give you the numbers here on the.
Curious,
on
yeah,
the,
if you got it.
Let's see here. Let me see if I can. They've got them all broken down here. 1.2 million for the Appalachian State game. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. The least watched bowl game. Now this is going to upset some people. It was Arkansas State and Missouri State in the Xbox Bowl.
I believe that.
457,000 viewers.
So let me just run through some plausible explanations as to why 1.2 million people watched Appy State, Georgia. No offense to our guy Dowell. I love Dowell, but 11 o'clock. Bill, can you check the unemployment numbers?
There are people. Seriously though, there are a lot of people that don't work on December 29th. Like they take those last 2 weeks off of the year.
We did.
Well, yeah, we worked 4 days though. It's not like we
worked 3 days, 2 days that week.
It's not like that week, but in the last 2 weeks we worked 4 days.
I like that.
Not like we
schedule.
were busting our
I
ass.
really
or
do
anything
like
here.
that
I mean, come on.
schedule. I like that schedule a bunch.
Oh, I know you do.
1.2 million people,
Yeah.
huh?
Oh.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Wow.
The Michigan-Texas game peaked with 15 million viewers.
It was a good game. Here's the thing. Arch played in that game.
Yep.
Bryce Underwood played in that game.
Yep.
It was a legitimate bowl game, like it used to be.
Yeah. Only 3 bowl games on the ESPN family of networks, as they like to say, averaged less than 1 million viewers. So 30 of them had at least 1 million viewers on average. How about that? Well, let's get rid of these bottom 3, and then we'll have 30 nice round. That's the nice round even number. They had 33 bowl games on there.
Did the numbers come back for the second round of the college football playoff?
I don't know.
Just curious.
Oh, on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day.
I
can't imagine the audience was massive for the. I mean, I'm talking like 12 plus for the Ohio State game, being that it was New Year's Eve. But I'll bet you, I don't know. I don't know. I fell asleep in the middle of the third quarter of the Georgia Ole Miss game. That was way too late for me. Way too much football for me.
Right. Yeah, I'm not seeing
Jason
any,
from Greenwood saying 1.2 million people had money on the App State Georgia State game.
Okay, here you go. Here are the quarterfinals.
All right, what do you got?
Let's see here. New Year's Eve, 19 million.
Really?
Miami and Ohio State, yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Was that game simulcast? ESPN, ABC?
It was not on ABC because
Okay.
New Year's Rockin' Eve was on
Okay.
ABC.
All right.
Right. Rose Bowl, 23.9 million viewers for Alabama and Indiana.
And that game was terrible. That game
Sugar
was not
Bowl,
even- yeah.
Sugar Bowl, 18.7.
Okay.
For Georgia and Ole
What
Miss.
about the Orange?
Oregon, 15.9 for Texas
Okay.
Tech and Oregon. Again, not a good game. And early on New Year's Day, maybe there weren't a lot of people awake at noon.
Oh, speaking of which, point of parliamentary procedure. Shout out to the MBI. Did
they
not
do.
see any of you, at least in Northwest Arkansas, on the websites. Congratulations. A very lucky
on New
day.
Year's?
Yeah, on New Year's Day.
Oh,
I
wow.
always check it around 2.
Yeah.
And I did both local counties. So
Wow.
a shout out to you guys for not getting arrested.
That is impressive.
I was
right?
very, very, it gave me a warm, fuzzy feeling inside to know that y'all didn't get busted.
Wow. That is impressive for them.
Michael in Huntsville wants to know, are these the same millions of people for each of those games?
I mean, in terms of advertisers, they don't care. They just want the numbers. Like 18 million is what whoever they are. There's 18 million people seeing my commercial. That's what they want to know.
Here's a texter at the 479. These college football playoffs are way too long. It will be the third time of the month I have to deal with my wife complaining about me still watching college football. Sir, no matter what happens, it's just January.
Then don't watch.
No, you can't do that. You have to
Why
watch
not?
because you're obligated. That's what the SEC wants.
Oh.
They are too long. It is way too long.
The November unemployment numbers are in.
Okay, what do you got?
There are 7.8 million people unemployed in this country.
Well, there's half your viewing audience. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Now, is that getting the December numbers soon?
Is that up or down? Let's play Card Sharks. I'm going to go from October. I'm going to say that is
It's
up.
you referencing Card Sharks.
I'm going to say up, Chuck.
Wow, let's see. Oh, up, Chuck.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go. Let's see here. I don't know how to compare it to.
Okay, I didn't know if you had the number right there. No. I would say that unemployment number is probably up.
Okay.
I mean, everybody goes unemployed for bowl season. It'd be an interesting.
Actually, November to December unchanged.
Okay, all right. So the same number of unemployed people watching bowl games. Good.
So they're all watching the bowl game.
You're assuming they're all sports fans. What if they're not?
Everybody's a sports
fan.
No,
they aren't.
Yes, they are.
No, please.
Most unemployed people are.
You realize the Super Bowl gets 100. There are 250 million people in this country that don't watch the Super Bowl every year. You realize that, right?
Those people need. This is okay. See, we can start.
2/3 of the country does not watch the Super Bowl.
We can start there.
Okay.
And we can just begin the process.
Maybe they've got it figured all out, and we're the dumb ones.
Nah, I don't like that.
We're putting our emotional well-being in the hands of strangers.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Yes, we are. What a stupid concept.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, your favorite shooter's having a bad day.
Yeah.
And your day's now ruined.
He's flunking TV. It's gonna
get him some prophylactic. It's a blue chip.
That's blue chips.
That movie is 36 years old. It came out in 92, 93. So it's
around
30, so somewhere in there. That movie still holds up.
Oh, yeah.
Every word of that movie is still good.
Except now you are allowed to buy the players.
That's
Back
correct.
then you were not.
Right.
He bought him. I know he did.
Like this morning, you referenced Ricky Rose's tractor. We got him a tractor?
Well, that's right. I mean, there's some recruiting going on, and I just wanted to make sure that you had all your ducks in a row on what you're asking for out there. You want a tractor, and you want a place to stay in town, and all that other stuff.
Gucci Greg has descended from on high with some news and some, some words of encouragement. Marry a football coach's daughter, and she will watch the game with you.
No.
I don't want somebody that knows more football than I do.
Right.
No, I'm not doing that. Nope. That seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I don't need to be corrected on my own couch.
Well, we sit there and watch the game and then just make fun of stuff. That's what we do at our house. It's great.
You sit quietly.
No. We both know because we'll see we'll see them throw an interception or whatever and be like
Patrick Mahomes.
Well, you generally aren't supposed to throw it to that team. You're supposed to throw it to your team. Is how you're.
They used
usually the game works.
They used to have to tell Vinny Testaverde because he's colorblind. Hey, we're in white today.
That was very helpful, right?
It was. He still threw picks.
Oh yeah, he did. Right. This is ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app brought to you by Taco Bell. Big game tonight. 7:30 with the coverage live from Oxford, Mississippi. And the Pavilion, which sounds like a place you can rent at the park to have your kid's birthday party. Not a SEC basketball venue, but it's the Pavilion. And we'll see if Arkansas can go to 2-0. I don't even know the last time they started 2-0 in conference play. Maybe pre-Musselman. I don't know.
Maybe. It's been a while.
We'll be back. So here we are.
It's Wednesday, January 7th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Canopy NWA, a refugee settlement nonprofit, is ramping up efforts to fight human trafficking and help victims of it. We'll show you how they're raising awareness about the issue, as well as the assistance programs and resources available. In your commitment coverage, the District 26 State Senate race is headed to a runoff after no candidate got 51% of the votes last night. The special runoff election between Wade Dunn and Brad C. Simon is now set for February 3rd. Weather-wise, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking rain chances tomorrow. Tune in tonight for your full Get Ready weather forecast. And in sports, the Hardwood Hogs have their first SEC road test of the season as they take on Ole Miss tonight in Oxford. Get your news now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app, or join me, Brandon Evans, the old-fashioned way on TV tonight on 4029 News.
Don't let your game go downhill this winter. We know it's hard to get your swings in, but Birdie and Brews has the answer with the Weekday Warrior membership. Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., members get bay rentals for $20 an hour, plus 30 minutes on the virtual Putt View putting green per day to dial in your short game during those hours. Call 479-439-0848 or birdieandbrews.com for details, practice, play, and catch the game with great food and cold drinks. Birdie and Brews, putter in hand, beer on demand.
Start the year moving, not hurting. If joint pain is holding you back, listen up. There's a way to get real relief without surgery, without downtime, and without putting your life on pause. QC Kinetics delivers regenerative treatments that actually help your body repair the areas that are causing you pain. Those achy knees, hips, shoulders, back, wherever it hurts. These treatments happen right here in the office, and you go about your day. Simple procedures that can deliver big life-changing results. Skip the 3 to 6 months of recovery. Imagine this instead. You're moving better, stronger, planning the year you actually want, all because you took care of the pain the smart way. Game-changing regenerative treatment from QC Kinetics. January is supposed to be your clean slate. Stop managing the pain and start solving it with QC Kinetics. Call now for your free consultation. 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. One more time, 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche Center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
Dents, door dings, or hail damage, trust Specialized Hail Dent Repair serving the Ozarks for over 25 years. Right now, get half-price door ding repair with most door dings fixed while you wait. They specialize in auto hail repair, offer a lifetime guarantee, work with all insurance companies, and handle your claim from start to finish. Call 877-774-4245, visit SpecializedHail.com, or stop by 702 North 2nd Street in Rogers. Specialized Hail and Dent Repair, restoring your vehicle to its dent-free condition. Game day, work day, or any day, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue has you covered with 100% oak smoked meats served by weight so you get exactly what you want. Hosting a crew, Rudy's group meals are perfect for parties, office lunches, or tailgates. 3 meats, 3 sides, all the fixings, and yes, even a tablecloth. And don't forget breakfast tacos every morning until 10 a.m. Made to order, or they've got grab and go for the whole team. Visit Rudy's at 4084 MLK Jr. Boulevard in Fayetteville. Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, smoking good every time.
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorbacks. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, 2 of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eyes. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye, and you will be too.
You'll find the happiest of happy hours at Cassano's Chicago-style pizza. Monday through Friday from 3 to 7. $1 off drafts, wine, and well drinks. And don't miss Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1.50 short domestics and $3 tall domestics. Plus, enjoy $15 domestic buckets all day, every day. It's the perfect spot to catch all your favorite teams on the big screens. Or let Cassano's cater your next tailgate or event. Go to Cassano'sPizza.com and find your nearest location. Cassano's Chicago-style pizza, where every hour feels like the happiest hour.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. The most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Okay, we're back here on Ruskin and Zach. Well, the MBI comes through once again.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last time Arkansas was 2-0 to start conference play was 2015. That's Mike Anderson.
Okay.
Also
How'd that
Bobby
turn out?
Portis, Michael Qualls, Kai Madden. Yeah.
Bobby
that
Portis
group.
guy. He turned out okay.
Yeah. World champion, Bobby Portis.
Yeah. Still in the league.
Made a lot of money.
Playing minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the last time that happened. And they'll try and do that tonight against the Rebels down there in Oxford, Mississippi. So that's what's going on
That's
there.
a tough place to play. Remember the game? Was it during COVID? They moved the game from like 7 to 4 p.m. And we were in here. We were the pregame to the pregame, and like there were 6 people in the building. The whole thing was weird.
Yeah, that was.
They lost that game. Musselman lost his mind.
When did he not lose his
That's
mind?
fair.
When they lost the game?
That's fair.
No, he yeah. Some stability issues there. The structure's not fully up to code, if you know what I'm talking about.
A lot
there.
of scaffolding around that building.
Yeah. That elevator skips a few floors. Which, by the way, to be fair, we all said this at the time. Because that's how we roll here. We don't wait till they leave and then rip them like, Coffee Breath does down there at the paper.
Right.
Remember that?
No.
Jeff Long moved away, and then he started busting on
But
him.
now Jeff's back, and Wally's gone silent.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Wally knows.
Fraud. That's what that is. That's being a fraud. No.
Bob and Branson with the question of the day.
Yeah.
Do you think YouTube was created so middle-aged dudes could watch middle-aged dudes talk about sports?
I don't know.
I don't like that
We are
question.
not elevating the platform every day with this show. I know that.
We're not helping YouTube at all.
We are not
No.
elevating
No.
the thing at all.
We-
We're not
we
helping
did-
out at all.
No.
I don't know who's in charge there, but we're not helping them out. Not in the least.
Grant in West Fork has New Year's resolutions. My daughter let me in on hers last night, which is that she is going to have a cleaner room in 2026. Now, her room would best be described as a landfill, so I don't know what a cleaner room means, but it was absolutely disgusting when I pulled 11 water bottles out of her room.
You sent us a text about this.
Yes.
And the random Dr. Pepper in the shower.
Okay, now she's here. So I
need water.
So I
gotta hydrate.
So,
I mean,
so
you gotta
I've got,
hydrate.
I've got company coming in this weekend, and I go to clean her room. Which the first thing I did when I stepped in there was, oh God, it is disgusting in there.
Well, I wasn't cleaning it.
I go and I found a unopened can of Dr.
It's
Pepper.
my emergency one.
For what? What kind of an
In case
emergency?
I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty.
It's a Dr. Pepper emergency.
Yes.
In the bathroom? It was up on the shelf in
Have
the
you
shower.
ever had a Dr. Pepper in the shower?
He's never had a shower beer, so he's probably not had a shower Dr. Pepper either.
I nearly lost
Dr.
my
Peppers
mind.
in the shower hit different.
Really? We got to get into this drinking in the shower thing.
Yeah,
Apparently, it's awesome.
that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm going to start
Because
doing
wash
that.
just gets boring.
I lost my mind. I'm cleaning out her nightstand, which
Oh, shh.
yeah. I told her at one point, no more food in your room. So she went to great lengths
Good luck with that.
to conceal the food that was in her room by placing it in drawers in her nightstand.
Good playing, kids.
Now, how
job.
many water bottles does one human being need?
A lot.
Apparently.
You got to hydrate.
Apparently it hits different at midnight, which she's never up at midnight. She always
Yes, I
falls
am.
asleep.
I wake up.
Whatever.
Decon says a shower Dr. Pepper sounds amazing right about now. Yeah, there you go.
See?
I was pulling stuff. Like, I found a pair of nail clippers that I thought I lost.
Oh, you found them.
Found them.
Yeah, they're my rooms one. Because we have one in every room.
Yes, we do. It's a very, very functional home.
It really is.
It really is.
It really
I
is.
thought
Leave them
so.
in my room.
Whatever. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's in the shower. Like, I sent you that photo. I'm like, if you ever think that it can't get any worse, this is what can happen to you.
Well.
There
you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, my father has chimed in
Oh,
on
okay.
the Lewis
All right.
Automotive Group
Oh, good.
hotline.
Yeah.
Water is the basis for life.
You're in a shower. One of the central parts of a shower is, wait for it, water.
It is, yes.
You don't need a Dr. Pepper inside the shower.
How do you know? You've never tried it.
Also, at some point in her life, I have got to get her. She has, 900 empty bottles of shampoo and conditioner, and they're all in the shower. They're all on the floor of the shower. And I'm like, the trash can can't be an arm's length away from
That's
her.
a trip hazard right there.
What do you have right next to your right hand?
I have a Dr. Pepper, but it's not in the beer. It's not in the shower.
Right.
I would never take a drink into the shower.
It's never crossed my mind. And apparently this is a very popular thing.
Right.
But it has never crossed my mind to consume drink or food in the shower. I didn't know this was a thing.
Her responses are getting a little too scary for me. It's like when I found the hairball under her bed, and she just said, "Oh, that's Jerry. Leave it alone." I'm like, what? Like, no.
But it just hits different.
It does. I don't know what that means, but apparently drinking a Dr. Pepper hits different.
Abner says, you ever have a Mountain Dew while you're on the toilet? Elites.
No, I have not.
Never occurred to me.
No.
So is it only cold beverages in the shower, or are you bringing your coffee in there?
No, she doesn't drink coffee.
No, anybody. I'm asking general shower drinking rules.
All right, now here
because
you
I have
go.
no idea about this.
Ryan in Prairie Grove, he says he found 3 boxes of Pop-Tarts in his daughter's nightstand drawer. Seriously, I found 11 empty Cheez-It bags underneath her bed. She just shoves them under there, hoping I won't find them.
Right.
It's just awful.
Wow. Okay.
And then, of course, you'll look at her and go, like last night, she had some soup on her bed, right? And I said, that goes back downstairs. And she goes, I know. Like, and I always look at her, I'm like, don't look at me like, how could I ask you this question? These are the things you're going to have to deal with.
Gilligan, you've obviously never been ridiculously hungover and needed a shower beer to cure it. No, I told you how I used to cure hangovers. I go to Backyard Burger and get a cheeseburger with mayonnaise, some waffle fries, and a Mountain Dew, and I'd be good to go again in a half hour.
Wow, I had literally forgotten about Backyard Burger.
That was that got me off the mat many a time in the 2000s.
There was something that they put in that patty that helped with the hangover. I don't know what it was.
It was the oil they put the waffle fries in.
Okay.
So good. So good. And the Mountain Dew probably contributed also. But, yeah, it was got me off the mat, man. The first time I ever went on TV, that was my pregame meal.
Here's a guy that eats sandwiches in the shower. Guys, listen.
Okay.
The shower has one sole purpose. One.
How do you
how do you navigate that?
Do you have like shelving in there to rest the food on?
Well,
like
what happens if you get confused and suddenly you're washing your stomach with your BLT? Right. Like what do you do then?
It's not your shower mitt, it's your sandwich.
Right.
That is this is a world I know nothing about.
Yeah.
But it's fascinating to me.
Oh, yeah, here you go. Here's a text. I feel your pain. My wife and daughter leave open drink containers everywhere. The most aggravating, 2 drinks out of each one. Yes. This is not a joke. I pulled 11 water bottles out of her room.
11.
All of them still had water in them.
Yeah.
Like, finish one of them and then go refill it. You don't have to keep bringing them in.
No.
I don't get it.
Well, I don't know.
Hmm.
Ever eaten a bag of chips on the toilet?
No.
Decon wants to know.
No. No, I have not.
That was very airplane-esque the way you just
Timmy,
said that.
ever spent any time in a Turkish prison?
Very Peter Graves of you. Huh. It just, I mean, I don't know. I got nothing.
Well, it's a world we know very little about.
Oh, you're going to find out very quickly.
Oh, yeah.
The things that go on in children's rooms these days is just bizarre.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have a boy. I'm going to have my first child, a masculine child.
This is not a joke. I went in there.
You just throw baloney under the door, and they're set for like 4 days.
Yeah, boys are gross.
Yes, they are.
I walk into her bed, or I walk into her bedroom the other day, and she's laying in the middle of the bed. She's got a California king. She's laying in the middle of her bed.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Excuse
well,
us.
it's the only thing that can fit her. I mean,
Oh,
she's so damn
excuse
long.
us.
She's so damn long, she hangs off the end of, like,
Wow.
regular beds.
Wow.
But she had taken all of her pillows and created, like, a border on the outside of her bed. It looked like she was having some sort of ritual ceremony in
Like
there.
a fort.
Right. No, this looked like something weird.
Oh.
Like something you would see in the movie
Not
Seven or
not
something.
a pillow fort?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just weird.
Life's just better with a good pillow fort. You know what I mean? It just is. It just is.
I'm going to need a shower beer when I'm done.
Yeah, maybe a couple, yeah.
Yeah, here's a good one. Russell in Boonville says his brother will take a box of cereal in with him while he's taking a deuce.
Why?
Let me tell you something.
Why?
There's a point at which you can share too much information.
And we've arrived.
Right. Like, she'll walk past me in the morning. Where are you going, deuce? I'm like, what? Like, what? I don't want to hear this.
Yeah.
And she's very cavalier about it, too.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Well,
daughters are worse.
You don't want to. There's not a lot of follow-ups on that, right? You know.
Yeah. You just like, okay.
What do you say? Hey, good luck in there. Like, what do you say?
Go get them. That's right. Play hard, play fast.
Good luck, Godspeed.
That's right. Give them
No,
hell.
you know what? This is making the Kramer salad actually sound kind of appealing.
That's right. In the episode of Seinfeld, Kramer made salad in his shower. He had a garbage disposal put in. He was doing everything in the shower.
Abner says toilet cereal hits different.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, what happens if you got your sandwich in the shower and you're eating the soap and washing yourself with the sandwich?
Sometimes if it's early in the morning, like you may not fully be awake yet in there. You could eat the soap instead of the sandwich.
Chase in Fort Smith. My daughter's disgusting. She pops off her fake nails and leaves them in a pile wherever she goes. Mine leaves them on the floor to step on.
Yeah, but does she leave her fake eyelashes near the fake nails?
No, we ain't doing that. we ain't doing that. The fake nails thing is driving me nuts because they're everywhere.
Right.
You'd think there were only 10 of them, but no, they come in packs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Larry from Oklahoma says I need a sign that says "Poo like a champion."
Yeah, you hit
hit
the sign above the bathroom door. That's right. That's right. The wind bar, like they have at LSU.
Right.
Hit the wind bar.
The hokey stone. Slap that on the way out.
Howard's Rock.
Yes. Yeah. Something like that. Kinsey thinks we're bums.
Oh, we are. That's.
It's fair.
I can't argue with any of that, but. All right. This is ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. All right. You need a brief absence.
I need to go to a meeting real quick.
Okay, all right. You go to your meeting.
All right.
You go get your court order.
I got a meeting I got to get to.
Zach will be back with us in a little while. He has some business to tend to. And he's not going to the bathroom. I shouldn't have said it that way. That's my fault. He's not bathroom business. But, he will be back with us a little bit later on here today. In the meantime, if you want to send us your New Year's resolutions or whatever you consume in the shower or on the toilet, we'll listen to that at 877-377-6963. Mock Legal Solutions in Sallisaw and in Fort Smith, so they can help you out in Arkansas or in Oklahoma. Jackie Mock handles family law, insurance, car wrecks, slips and falls. She'll get you that check that you're looking for, and she understands that times are difficult and regular people can't afford a $5,000 retainer and then have to pay more money down the road. So Mock Legal Solutions offers flat fees, low down payments, and payment plans. Find out more at mocklegalsolutions.com. Once again, mocklegalsolutions.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I'm not sure how many nights I spent in our bed, and her and Hank might actually appreciate that. By the way, Hank's our dog.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Tender love and care makes life worth living. Tender love and care, that's what I'll be given. Every day, every night to you.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Why bet the playoffs anywhere else when MyBookie gives you everything you need to get paid? NFL playoffs are live, college football's down to the final teams, and the Super Bowl's just around the corner. This is peak betting season, and MyBookie is built for it. Same account, same wallet, sports, casino, reloads, live bets, everything you need in one place. Go to mybookie.ag now and use promo code HOGS and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it doesn't hit, use your Get Back bonus token and run it back. It's built to bankroll in January and ride it through the Super Bowl. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere. Only at MyBookie.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand.
479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Whether you're feeding the office or hosting a watch party at home, Honey Baked makes it easy. From their famous Honey Baked hams to delicious sides and sandwiches, everything is fully prepared and ready when you are. And now, meet something new, Honey Baked Prime Rib. It's USDA choice, perfectly marbled, expertly seasoned, and pre-cooked to simply warm and serve. Perfect for meetings, game nights, or any gathering where great food matters. Pre-order today for easy pickup at Honey Baked in Fayetteville or Bentonville, or order online at honeybaked.com. Honey Baked, easy to serve, easy to enjoy.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
I always wanted to do this. Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, which, hold on a second. If you're watching on video, is right there. There's the great shot of the Good Chair. Because there was nowhere to sit here. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Arkansas basketball tonight taking on the University of Mississippi. Tip time is at 8 o'clock. Pre-game coverage on the radio at 7:30. Hog Reaction follows the game here on the radio. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 53% chance to win the game. Bet Saracen has Arkansas as a 4.5-point favorite. The women host South Carolina Thursday night. Peace be to Journey. Okay, here are the Ruscin and Zach X polls, which are brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Which of these, as an adult, are you afraid of the most? An unknown phone number, driving tonight, or what's for dinner? 56% of you say you're most afraid of an unknown phone number. When a woman tells you, do you do whatever you want? Do you do whatever you want or do nothing? 81% of you know this is a trap, and you do nothing. And if the world is ending, are you immediately going to social media to find out what's going on? 61.5% of you say yes, you are. Those are the Ruscin and Zach polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, the largest inventory of new Indian and Triumph motorcycles, used bikes as well. They've got a full parts and service department and gear for you. Experience the freedom of our beautiful state on two wheels. There is nothing like it. BMW and Ducati coming soon. We'll get an update on all that and everything with Casey coming up in the 5 o'clock hour today at Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Mach 1 Motorsports. Call them at 633-8443 for Mach 1 Motorsports. All right.
I love the text we just got that said Zach has never looked better than he does right now.
Oh, you mean with the empty chair?
Yep.
Didn't Clint Eastwood do a speech at a convention to an empty chair once?
No, he did that at like the Oscars or something.
Oh, at the Oscars. Yeah.
Yeah, where he was yelling at the chair.
Yeah. We should just leave the empty chair up the whole time while he's gone on his super secret appointment. He's trying to ditch us and get another show. You know what it is, Bill. That's what it is.
No, I know exactly
that's what's going on. That's what it is.
The kid's a front. I mean,
that's right. Yeah.
She was here for all of 5 minutes.
It's all a charade.
Right.
That's all it is. Let's see here. Doug and Mountain Home. I do want to talk about this. I don't know when we'll get to it. Arkansas got a linebacker from Kentucky, Silverfield, on a roll. Yesterday, everybody said the guy sucked. So we'll discuss all that at some point here. Let's see here. Okay, I can't read that. People now on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline are complimenting the sound. Big Mike says the commercials are not way louder than we are. Here is Decon. This is the best the program has ever sounded. Okay. All right. Another gremlin crossed off the list.
Yeah.
Look
I
at
think,
that.
well, on my end, I think I'm starting to figure some of this stuff out.
There you go. See? We got it all working here. There you go. Okay. Can't read that one. Let's see here. Let's see. That's disgusting, JB. I don't want to read that. I can read it. I just don't want to. I don't want to do that.
No, I was I'm being corrected on the text line. It was Eastwood was talking to the chair at the Republican National Convention.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was the convention, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was something. I don't know. Let's see here. Put a cardboard baseball player in. Well, I don't want to. We've got the Vinny Pasquantino cardboard cutout there. I don't want to fold it in two to get it in the chair. He'll be back, and then we'll just it'll be fine. We'll just show an empty chair. It's better than what we usually show on YouTube, if we can be honest. By the way, the numbers are going up with the empty chair. We may be onto something here. People want to look at furniture. That's what they want to do.
Less Zach is more viewers.
That's right. Yes. That's exactly right. Yeah. I think we're going to have to end the whole what do you eat when you're sitting on the toilet conversation. This is just not.
Well, and honestly,
the stuff we're getting, you can't share. I mean, you can't share, not because it's like profane. It's just gross. Like, it's just not. I don't know. I think there are many places in the house to eat. The bathroom is not one of them. That's my rule. Now, again, I don't tell anybody how to live their life. But I've been doing this for 40 some odd years, and I don't eat in the bathroom. So, but if you want to, I mean, it's still freedom. You can do whatever you want. But as for me and my household, we're not eating in the bathroom. It's not going to happen.
I'm trying to think if I ever have. I'm sure I have, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think I ever have.
And I've never had the Dr. Pepper in the shower.
In the shower, no. I guess only cold beverages in the shower.
Right.
No coffee in there to wake you up or whatever. Maybe iced coffee. I guess you could do something like that. I don't know. Okay. Let me ask you this, Denver Bill. You ever do that thing when you were younger where you would start eating food in the store? Like you open up the cookies or whatever before you check out?
Yeah. And Mom would backhand me every time I did. Because then she knew she had to buy something.
Yeah.
The answer to your question is yes, and it never went well for Denver Bill.
Yeah. I don't here is the biggest memory I have about going to the store with my mom. Is we would go to this it was one of those Hallmark stores, and it was just a room full of breakable tchotchkes and greeting cards. That was the whole store. And I just remember, she was adamant that we could not touch a single thing in the entire store. Because, you knock something over, it's, 5-6 things fall on the floor, and then you're out $100 or whatever.
Yeah, you break it, you buy it.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the biggest memory I have. I do also remember, you know those round clothes racks they'd have in stores? I remember hiding in the middle of those, and that was not met with great approval by my mom. But I remember going into the Hallmark store and being like, "Now keep your hands, put them in your pockets. Don't touch anything." Like very stressed out about it. That's what I remember.
For me, it was, and the store's been out of business for years now. But we had a Kmart.
Oh yeah, the Kmart.
Right. Yeah, about 6-8 blocks from the house, and going to Kmart and seeing the blue light special.
Yeah.
Man, I would run to that thing. I had no idea what I was looking at. It was usually just bras or some sort of underwear. I mean,
of course,
it was nothing. But man, when you saw that blue light flashing, you go running.
Yeah, we didn't have a Kmart in Searcy. They had one up here. It's where the Lowe's. Let me try and talk again here. The Lowe's up here by the mall. That's where the Kmart was in Fayetteville. Now it's Lowe's. I don't know if I ever went in there. Kmart was on the way out by the time I got up here. It was still around, but
you never
barely.
had a good Kmart. You never had a blue light special experience.
No, we had the Walmart, and we had this store called Alco that was like Kmart, but not. I don't know if they had a blue light special though. I can't remember that we didn't go there too often, and it closed in like '88, so I'd have been pretty young when it went out in Searcy. But yeah, that's there it is. Here's a Jamie that says we should brush our teeth in the kitchen. Now, that's an interesting idea. There is a sink there. The food is there. You're done with the food.
It's got a drain.
That's right, yeah. It's got pipes. They're going somewhere.
It's all going to the same place.
That's right. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Clorox says the Fayetteville Kmart was where the Hobby Lobby is now. Okay. Well, there was also one at Lowe's in 2001 because I saw it. So there. Maybe they moved. The Walmart was in like 3 different places in Searcy before it landed where it is now. So that's what happens sometimes. I don't know. Big Mike has texted in on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Bill, the best part about Kmart is they sold bowling balls and they drill them for you.
No, they did. It was like going to get a key made.
Wow, no, you could get a custom bowling ball at Kmart?
Yeah.
You
could go to, yes.
What a time to be alive. Wow.
He's not lying.
Wow. We still have the J.C. Penney's with the portrait studio. Remember that?
No, big. My family was big on Olin Mills.
Oh, yeah. We did that too. We had the portrait studio.
Yeah.
And the salon. There was a salon in the back of the J.C. Penney's. Like, who's getting their hair cut here? Really? I mean.
And you've got a sister, correct?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did she ever go to Barbizon?
No.
Mine did.
No. No, never had glamour shots or
Right.
anything like that. No. No. Let's see here. Kmart had a good snack bar. You know, there's something to be said. A lot of these places used to have good snack bars. And then, like, they started partnering up with the fast food places, and it kind of went. But when it was just, like, regular old snacks, like you get a hot dog and popcorn or whatever at the store, it was all right. When you were a kid, I mean, it's fine. And they had that overflowing thing of, like, punch. Like the big container of the red punch cascading down the sides. It was theater for the eyes. That's what it was when you were a child.
Well, yeah. But you saw what I brought back for lunch today, didn't you?
What was that? A pizza or something?
It was 2 slices of pizza from Sam's.
Oh, there you go. Hey. I did have the Costco hot dog one time, and it is pretty good, I will say.
It's not a bad lunch.
Yeah, it's $2 or whatever it was. Yeah,
you could do a lot worse.
You could, and I have. Many times. Oh, all right. Warm beverages in the shower only if you're taking a cold shower, which is a different level of insanity. That's from Michael in Huntsville. No, sometimes the cold shower, you got to do it, and not for the reasons you're thinking, you perverts. I mean, if it's 106 and you're outside mowing, you want to go get in a hot shower? No. No, you want that thing cranked down to, 65 or whatever in there. Cool off a little bit. At least I do.
I've only done the cold shower once.
Yeah.
And this was 25 years ago, and it was because I didn't pay the bill.
Whoops.
And didn't notice until I got into the shower that the water wasn't getting warm.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of that's an experience.
Yeah. Well, if I only, till you cool off, and then you can, ease the water back up to, the middle or wherever you want it. But yeah, if it's hot outside and I'm out there doing something, I come inside, you're all sweaty and gross. Yeah, that's what I want is a hot shower right after that. Yeah, that's sounds delightful. No, I don't think so. Mike in Boonville, commending your choice on the Sam's Club snack bar. It's pretty good.
You know what? I got 2 slices of pizza, and it was only like $6.
And they move you in and out of there pretty quickly, right?
It was real quick.
Yeah, that's important. I like that. Let's see here. Any weird food cravings yet? Yes. The last 2 nights, she has had Eggo waffles and cereal for dinner. So yeah, that's at nighttime, that's kind of weird, right?
Are you on pickle juice yet?
No, we haven't got to that yet. No.
Because
I'll tell you,
this is just go stock up on.
This is the saddest part of this right now. If I can be honest with you for a moment, here's the saddest thing. The kid, whenever she eats Chick-fil-A, no good. The kid does not have a palate for Chick-fil-A right now, so she can't eat it. She can't eat it, which is why she's home tomorrow. I'm not getting Chick-fil-A for breakfast. I had it today because she's at work. Because I know I'm not getting it.
Well, yeah, you got to get it out of the way.
That's right. Yes, it's like going on Saturday. You got to do it today, or they're not doing it tomorrow. They're closed. But yeah, that's been the downfall. Is can't eat Chick-fil-A, makes her ill. So I gotta have a talking to with this boy as soon as the ears develop. I mean, listen here, young fellow. You're gonna have Chick-fil-A and you're gonna like it. Okay, that's just the way it's gonna be in this house.
Well, I'll tell you this, and I don't want to get all morbid.
Okay.
But
oh Lord.
But the last few months of my mother's life, she couldn't eat it. She all of a sudden just wanted to eat Taco Bell and Hebrew National hot dogs. Those were the only things that were good to her. And I'm like, you understand the garbage you're putting in your throat?
The Taco Bell cravings hit a few times too.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, and we love Taco Bell around here on the Hit That Line Now app. Brought to you by Taco Bell. We love them.
But that's all Mom wanted to eat.
Yeah. It's weird, man. It's weird. Now, I've heard, okay, let's get to the bottom of something here, all right? Let's get to the bottom of something right now. We got a quest here. So this has been talked about, amongst the fam about the child. Lou doesn't like Chick-fil-A. Okay. I've heard this a few times. I'm going to throw this out there to the MBI. We're going to get a million different conflicting answers, but we're going to try and drill down on this. There's a rumor that they've altered the recipe of Chick-fil-A and that some people are not finding it as appealing as they once did. Is there any truth to this? Or is this one of those ugly internet rumors that's been started somewhere? Has anyone else heard this? Does anyone know anything about this? Because I've heard this brought up, and I'm like, I may have heard that. I didn't know about that. I don't know. But they've tinkered with the recipe without telling anybody, and it's not what it once was. I don't know. I don't know the truth. I'm trying to find the truth. We're here to seek the truth here on Ruscin and Zach today. So, I don't know. 877-377-6963 is how you can get in touch with us.
We're already getting some answers.
Yes.
I don't know that we need to.
We don't need to read all of them.
Yeah, we don't need to regurgitate all of them.
That's right. Yeah, we have to edit some of these. It's a good thing they don't pop up on the screen in real time, or we'd be in a lot of trouble around here. And I mean a lot of trouble around here. Yeah. Oh, they're not. They've changed where they're buying the chicken from, apparently. Okay. Not the recipe, but the source. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Times are tough out there. Okay. Yes, Russell, truth-seeking ESPN investigative coverage. Yes, we're like outside the lines when that was still a thing. With Bob Lee and Jeremy Schaap. That's what we're doing here, trying to get to the bottom of this.
But he's got a point. Between the three of us, all of us have done some investigative reporting. If we wanted to, we could get to the bottom of
Oh,
this.
yeah, we could Keith Morrison this thing.
Right. I don't know.
But did they change the recipe? People want to know. Springdale, Arkansas was a quiet town in the northwest hills of the natural state. No.
And then you bought a chicken sandwich.
All right, we'll come back here in a minute with more. You can, again, get it 877-377-6963. I have nothing to read here. I'll read later. Well, I want to talk about this Silverfield stuff with the recruiting and everything. We will get to that. We have Grill Bill at 5 o'clock today. You folks are here on a great day. It is Grill Bill Day coming up at 5 o'clock. Stay with us here on ESPN Radio.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Bud, you're on the air. My thoughts exactly.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. All guests join us on the Lewis Automotive Hotline, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years. Since 1946, no pressure, no hassle, just tradition. The celebration starts now.
20 years strong and still cheering on our Hogs. Signature Bank of Arkansas is your hometown team when it comes to banking. Whether you're running a small business, buying your first home, or raising the next generation of Hog fans, we've got your back. With local decisions, personalized service, and smart financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That includes young investor accounts perfect for future MVPs. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers or Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Start the year moving, not hurting. If joint pain is holding you back, listen up. There's a way to get real relief without surgery, without downtime, and without putting your life on pause. QC Kinetics delivers regenerative treatments that actually help your body repair the areas that are causing you pain. Those achy knees, hips, shoulders, back, wherever it hurts. These treatments happen right here in the office, and you go about your day. Simple procedures that can deliver big life-changing results. Skip the 3 to 6 months of recovery. Imagine this instead. You're moving better, stronger, planning the year you actually want, all because you took care of the pain the smart way. Game-changing regenerative treatment from QC Kinetics. January is supposed to be your clean slate. Stop managing the pain and start solving it with QC Kinetics. Call now for your free consultation. 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. One more time, 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Need space for your equipment, tools, or inventory? Neighborhood Storage in Springdale has you covered. Climate-controlled storage for what matters, and even indoor parking for your boat or RV. Here's the game changer. Also got workspace, private offices, co-working space, conference room, and a loading dock for your business operations. Everything you need under one roof. Neighborhood Storage, 525 West Henry DeTonti Boulevard in Springdale. Visit us at neighborhoodstoragennwa.com. 479-582-4040. If you pre-lease before January 1st, get 2 months free.
I've got my guy, KC Nix, here from Mach 1 Motorsports. KC, you keep telling me the best way to see Arkansas isn't from behind a windshield, it's from the seat of a motorcycle.
You got it, Zach. Arkansas is made for riders, from the twists of the pig trails to the overlooks in the Ozarks. This state was built for adventure.
I mean, they don't call it the natural state for nothing.
Absolutely. Out there on a bike, you're part of it. You feel the air change, smell the forest, and you see the sights that most folks just drive past.
So it's not just a ride, it's an experience.
That's right. At Mach 1 Motorsports, we'll get you geared up and ready to hit those Arkansas back roads the right way. Safe, confident, and grinning ear to ear.
I love it. Get out there and ride the natural state.
Indian, Triumph, coming soon, BMW, Ducati on 2 wheels, all roads, dirt and asphalt, lead to Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road, 767, the speed of sound.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny to partly cloudy skies today in northwest Arkansas. It'll be warm through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the upper 60s. Clouds move in tonight along with a few spotty rain showers after midnight. Tomorrow, scattered showers and thunderstorms around. It'll be very windy, still warm, and a little unsettled. We'll keep an eye out for the possibility of a few stronger or maybe an isolated severe storm during the day Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Real learning happens when you feel challenged and supported. In Springdale, we don't just follow the standards, we set them. From college-bound academics to world-class athletics and performing arts to career readiness. Our pathways are personalized to your child's future. We are a community that shares your values in schools that know your name. Reserve your seat today in the Springdale Public Schools.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay, we're back here. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline to get here on Ruskin and Zach. The Hit That Line Now app is brought to you by Taco Bell. The iconic cheesy dipping burritos are back at Taco Bell and now includes a choice between 3 dipping sauces with creamy garlic sauce joining creamy chipotle sauce or nacho cheese sauce. Try them today only at Taco Bell. All right, we're getting more information on food during the break. Thank you. Let's see. There was one text I wanted to highlight here. Outside the plate, Ruskin and Zach investigate fast food rumors. Thank you, Car Chase Guy. For that. Here's someone who works in the industry that says the recipes haven't changed. But then Steve writes here, as Keith Morrison would say, we don't really know what happens behind the freezer doors. Or do we?
You know what? I mean, Keith Morrison does, the stories on creeps, but he's
murderers
kind of,
and all that.
But he's kind of a creepy guy himself, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't know him. He seems all right.
I don't know him either, but his delivery just is sketch.
It's iconic. We got to put that in AI. He's getting up there in age. We got to hang on to that voice. We got to have the Keith Morrison, so he can narrate Dateline till the end of time. Just throw this voice in the computer.
Dateline and then To Catch a Predator. What else has he done?
That's not on anymore, is it?
Oh,
I just see Dateline. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if they do the Predator stuff anymore.
I think they ran into some problems with that. Maybe too many people from the staff were on the show, and they're like, maybe we need to throw this idea away or something. I don't know. Let's see here. Here's somebody that doesn't like how long the breaks are. Well, listen, man, you got to pay these salaries somehow. I mean, come on, we got to pay the man somehow here. Come on. All right here. Okay, that's about all on that particular conversation. Thank you. Let's see here. Here text from the 918. Silverfield should tamper like Lane Quinton has at LSU. Yeah, that's the whole other thing with the playoff games. One tomorrow night, one Friday night. By the way, you'll hear them here on many of these same ESPN Arkansas stations, starting at 6 p.m. Yeah. Ole Miss, who's coaching, who's not coaching, who's leaving. This is just a very bizarre situation when you're talking about and I guess if you play, you're just like worried about that. You can't control, hey, this coach doesn't work here as of this week anymore. But he stayed through the quarterfinals and now he can't work anymore. Like what this is just a strange situation. It's very I find the whole thing unsavory, the way that this all is put together. Like, if you're going to commit to the thing, a team, like, you're there until the season ends. And if you're Ole Miss, your season isn't over yet.
No, and I know you guys talked about it yesterday, but I when it comes to college, particularly college sports, I do defer to you and Zach quite a bit. How is this? So half that staff is going to be Lanes, but they're still working.
Yeah.
And Ole Miss has a chance to win the whole thing.
Yeah, which apparently means nothing to anybody except the players, I guess. And maybe they don't even care. I don't know anymore. It's so strange. And it again, unsavory is the word I've been trying to find for 3 days. Because like we want to watch sports and know that the people there want to compete and they want to win. And with college football, you simply cannot watch that sport. And you certainly can't watch a Lane Kiffin doesn't give a rat's ass about winning. He cares about himself getting rich. That's it. He doesn't, and he's never going to win anything in college football, and nor has he yet, by the way. But he doesn't care about winning at all.
I'm actually kind of pulling for Ole Miss now.
They have become kind of a sympathetic figure during all this.
I want him to do it in spite of him.
Yeah.
And then obviously I hope he doesn't get a ring.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting thing if they do end up winning 2 more ball games and winning the whole thing. But it's just like I mean, like isn't that the arrangement when we're watching sports? Is like the people out there honestly care about winning more than anything else. But you can't say that about college football in 2025 and in 2026 because I don't know how many people out there care about winning and who care about the $100,000 that just hit their account 2 days ago. Like I don't know anymore, and so it's just it's not for me. And I don't have a problem with them getting paid. They should have been paid years ago. Whenever these contracts went into the billions of dollars with the television people, and all the coaches and all the grown-ups started to get rich. I mean, they should have got their fair piece of it back then, and we could have worked this all out, figured out a revenue split, and then we wouldn't have most of the problems that we have today. But they kicked the can down the road, hanging on to this illusion of amateurism, and now we're in this situation where there are no rules. And everybody's trying to figure out a way to circumvent what shaky rules that they have. You know this there's this commission that's supposed to approve the all the NIL deals, this college sports commission or whatever. There's like 7 or 8 states, big states, that their universities, they haven't even signed off on the thing to be the rule keeper. Like, they haven't even signed up. Like, no, we're not. Don't sign that. Don't sign. No, they're not in charge. No. Well, how can you have any kind of – someone needs to step in here and say, listen, these are the rules. And the CSC, they're keeping the rules. If you don't want to sign up for that, you're not playing any games. And that means you're not making any money because we're not putting you on TV. And you can do what you have it your way. But this is the deal. We are running the sport, and they are a part of it, and you're either going to sign up or you're not in. That's it. But everybody's so afraid at the NCAA of being sued because they lose all the time in court that no one's willing to step up and make anybody do anything. That's how this guy at Baylor, this NBA guy, gets on the floor. Yeah, make him eligible for 4 years. Sure, yeah, we don't get sued. I mean, it's craziness. Somebody at some point has to step up and say, and that's what Cal was doing last week. It's like, this is what needs it. This is where the lines are, and they need to be. And somebody needs to say, well, if you're not, that's not it. They should go. The NCAA should go, hey, okay, if you want to have someone on your roster that was drafted to the NBA, you are not eligible for the NCAA tournament. It's their tournament. They should be able to do that. And if Baylor's not in the NCAA tournament, it's not a devastating blow to television ratings, by the way. It just isn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Chip and Joanna Gaines aren't walking through that door. It's Baylor. Who cares? Somebody.
Nice pull, by the way.
Thank you. Somebody step up with some backbone here and start, laying down the law. We need some law and order around here. What we need. I mean, everybody's so afraid. They're so afraid of the billable hours. Well, we can't say that. Oh, somebody's going to get sued, and we don't want to. Somebody just say it, and then make them kick the can down the road in court for 5 years. There's such a leadership void in college athletics. It's gross. I mean, there is nobody with any backbone at all.
It's been that way for years.
Yes, but it's really the last 5 years it's been
abysmal,
as bad as ever. As bad as ever.
Well, now we got Hunter.
Well, yeah,
Mr.
Yeah, leading from the back of the room. Absolutely. All right. Russell in Mountain Home wants us to talk to the empty chair and ask about Notre Dame and make stuff up. I believe if I start talking to an empty chair, they're going to put me in one of those rooms with all the pads on the walls. So we're going to take that suggestion under advisement, Russell. All right, that's what we're going to do. Shannon points out Kiffin gets a bonus if Ole Miss wins from LSU. Yeah. Another stupid. What's going to be great about LSU is he's not going to win enough, and everybody there's going to get fired. All the AD people, Lane, everybody's going to get canned. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. I still believe in karma. And it's going to happen there. That guy does not care about being successful at all. Success to him is measured at the bank statement at the end of the month. It's not based on being one of the winningest coaches in the history of that sport. Not at all. It's not important to him. And that's fine, but let's not crown this guy like he's one of the great coaches in the history of the sport. He is not Nick Saban. He is not, name any of them. Lou Holtz, not even close. Not even close. Okay, more Ruscin and Zach continuing. Zach should join us again in the next hour. Grill Bill at 5 o'clock. So there we are.
It's Wednesday, January 7th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Canopy NWA, a refugee settlement nonprofit, is ramping up efforts to fight human trafficking and help victims of it. We'll show you how they're raising awareness about the issue, as well as the assistance programs and resources available. In your commitment coverage, the District 26 State Senate race is headed to a runoff after no candidate got 51% of the votes last night. The special runoff election between Wade Dunn and Brad C. Simon is now set for February 3rd. Weather-wise, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking rain chances tomorrow. Tune in tonight for your full Get Ready weather forecast. And in sports, the Hardwood Hogs have their first SEC road test of the season as they take on Ole Miss tonight in Oxford. Get your news now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app, or join me, Brandon Evans, the old-fashioned way on TV tonight on 4029 News.
Price is still getting you down. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater has a way to pick you up. How does $12.99 sound? Monday through Friday until 5:30. Choose from 10 delicious meals, including fan favorites, and all just $12.99. Plus, happy hour starts at 3. And don't forget, during Razorback and NFL games, you'll find game day specials you can't afford to miss. Dine in with carry out, whatever works for you. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Dents, door dings, or hail damage, trust special. While you wait, they specialize in auto hail repair, offer a lifetime guarantee, work with all insurance from start to finish. Call 877-774-4245, visit specializedhail.com, or stop by 702 North 2nd Street in Rogers. Specialized Hail and Dent Repair, restoring your vehicle to its dent-free condition.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Out, Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers or Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust the team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Still trying to run your business with a DIY website? That's like running a full-court press with no strategy, and it's costing you customers. Let Modular Orange take over. They build professional custom websites for service businesses, just $95 a month with no upfront cost. High-performance sites built and maintained by experts who know how to keep your business moving forward. That's why lawyers, dentists, plumbers, and electricians trust Modular Orange to grow their online presence. Get your business back in scoring position. Visit modularorange.com today. That's Modular.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 8 Door or check them out online at precisiondoornwa.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
You do your best prepare for life's what-ifs. Having the agent matters. Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre is here to help you understand your coverage options and make sure you're protected where it counts, whether it's commercial insurance. Nathan provides personalized service. Call Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre today at 479-282-1688.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by farmers, truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. The most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arms.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap.
And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we are back with you here on ESPN Arkansas, the Hit That Line Now app. Brought to you by Taco Bell. Automotive Group Hotline, 877-377-6963. I just put out a link on our X on Ruskin Zach. This is a Yahoo article, Ross Dellinger on college football. And this is the best reporting yet done on how it all works in terms of NIL and college. So I'm just going to sum it up for you. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, although it would eat a great deal of time, which would be very beneficial to all of us. But let me just sum it up for you, okay? LSU was poised to offer and had a deal written up for a quarterback from Cincinnati, Brendan Sorsby. He's not going to LSU. He's going to Texas Tech now. However, the unsigned contract with LSU has been leaked. So now you can get in there and kind of look like, how the heck does all this stuff work? I don't know if there's been one of these agreements that anyone's been able to kind of look at yet until this. So it's a little bit fascinating. It's kind of in the weeds, college football stuff. But there's so much we don't know about how this works, and now we have a little bit more of an idea. Like this, who is it, Live U, that's doing all the stuff over here now with the Razorbacks. There's a similar organization involved with LSU, and it kind of explains how all that stuff works. And and it's the best part about the article, it's free. So you can go to our page and look over that if you want to and see see some more info on that if you want to, if that's something you want to do. If you want to sit here and talk about grocery store hot dogs or whatever it is, we can do that too. But I found that interesting, and I know we don't like to get bogged down with sports all the time around here. But if you're curious, it's the best thing yet that I've seen in terms of how this all works, because we really don't know how all this stuff works still after 3-4 years or whatever it is. So check that out if you want to. You can text us here at 877-377-6963. Let's see here. We've got Grill Bill coming up at 5 o'clock today. Here's someone texting in, I can't read. Please read it out loud. Can't you just put it in your phone and have your phone read it to you? Is that a thing that can happen in 2026?
You can do like text to voice.
Yeah, something like that.
Something.
Have your computer read it to you, man. I don't know. I've thought about it because, God, that would eat 17, 18 minutes. Especially, all the times I would flub reading it and have to go back to the beginning of the line or something like that. But no, I'm not going to read an article on the air. I told you what it's about. Go to our page and read it or don't read it. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not getting paid. I just thought it was interesting, and I'd share it with you. And maybe we'll talk about it more tomorrow on the program, because we've got a guest who's got kind of some intel on how all this college stuff works that'll be in here with us tomorrow afternoon. So so maybe this will come up then. Jeremy in Bentonville, shower coffee, boys. Get that buzz more quickly. Okay.
Okay, but he's the first one that mentioned a hot drink.
That's right. Yeah, he is.
I mean, we've had 100.
Yeah.
No, it's
we've had 45 minutes of this. No one's mentioned a hot. I've asked, what are you drinking there? And it's nothing. Nobody said coffee until Jeremy.
So just now. Yeah.
You're number one, Jeremy. Congratulations. Okay.
Have you ever had a drink in the shower?
No, I never.
Of any sorts?
No, it's never occurred to me to bring any sort of consumable product into the bathroom. No, it's never. I didn't know that was a thing people did. Never crossed my mind.
I've done the shower beer a couple of times, but I've never done. I mean, all this toilet talk that we had earlier, and sandwiches in the in the bathroom. No, none of. I mean, the answer is just no.
No, that's not a room where
I
the
draw
food.
the line at a beer on occasion, and I haven't done that in 20 years. That's something you do in your 20s.
We were, as we tend to do, we don't know a lot about how the world works in here. And one day we were talking to Bubba Carpenter, who is the Razorback baseball player, played in the majors, is on the radio broadcast with Phil, on the Razorback radio broadcast. And he told us about a shower beer. And from that point on, we didn't talk about baseball at all. We spent 15 minutes on, wait a minute, there's something called a shower beer? And he's like, oh, yeah, all the time, yeah. After a game, you get in there, you have a shower beer. That's what you do. Like it was commonplace. He and I had never heard of it before. Never. This was 3-4 years ago. And ever since then, it's kind of been it's become part of the folklore around here, the old shower beer. So, and now people are eating the sandwiches in there and pizza. It's just crazy.
I've had you and I have both been in locker rooms.
Yeah.
There's always beer in the locker room.
Oh, yeah.
Randy Johnson almost drank a case in front of me before I was able to ask him a question once. I'm telling you, that man can put down some beer.
Did that calm him down at all, or was he still a jerk?
He was still kind of a little, not little.
A large jerk.
Yeah, he was a little angry. But he did. He had a cooler in front of his locker.
Yeah.
Popped it open, and he went through like 4 before he even looked up at us.
And like the clubbies, that's why they get the big tips at the end of the year, because that was their job. Somebody had to make sure he had a case of beer waiting for him, iced down, after the game. That was their job.
Well, like
the
I
clubhouse
said,
guys.
He went through a 6-pack before he would even answer a question. And he was still kind of an ass.
Yeah, well, yeah. He is a photographer now. He's taking pictures.
Well, yeah,
of
him
stuff.
and Ken Griffey. When did that happen?
Yeah. There was another one. They let the woman, is it Simone Biles, who's married to the football player for the Bears? They let her have she took some pictures on the sideline at a game a few weeks ago. Everybody's getting into the sports photography. Don't they know that all the magazines are gone? Like, we don't need all these pictures. There are no magazines. There's no Sports Illustrated. It's over.
Well, and they're taking people's jobs. There are people that do that for a living.
They missed the boat on sports photography's heyday. That was like the 60s to like the 80s. And now it's like it's over. I mean, there's no magazines.
No. Rick Riley is gone.
That's right. It's over. I mean, come on. Russell and Mountain Home texted in, there are still magazines? No, that's my point. Why do we need all these people taking pictures? There's no magazines. I don't get it.
Although, did you see some of the one? Because I know Ken Griffey was at, I think he was at one of the football games like 5 or 6 weeks ago.
He was at the Masters, I think, too.
Yeah. He actually takes a couple pretty good photos.
He's had some good ones.
Yeah.
I have seen some of those, and it's great. But, like.
But you're Ken freaking Griffey Jr.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
This is not a thriving industry, though. I mean, oh, man. Okay. Let's see. There's also no Playboy. Thank you, Justin, for pointing that out. Appreciate that. Yes, it's true.
I thought that brought it back.
I don't know.
I'm not going to look it up on the work computer.
You're not going to look it up not going to look up Playboy.com on a work computer?
Nope.
John texted in, have you ever taken a plate into the shower? No, never. I'm certainly not taking, like, silverware in there. No.
What are you people doing in the shower?
This is crazy. How do you... It's less than to me, again, live your life. But to me, it's less than ideal to stand and eat. I like to sit down and enjoy a meal. Well, unless you've got one of those chairs in the shower, like you're standing and eat, it's not. There are so many more comfortable places in the house to eat besides the bathroom. But why would you choose that? I don't understand this.
But if you've got one of those chairs, you've got dementia, so maybe it makes a little more sense.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm dealing with it.
Wow. Oh, man. Fake Sterling, was this the cold beer Sam was referring to? Yeah, maybe. Hacker talking about shower wine. Okay. All right. Good stuff, everybody. This is taking on a life of its own. I did not think this would be the way it is. But yeah, I don't like to stand and eat.
No, this is just oddly a little more common than I thought it would be.
No idea. Had no idea. Yeah, BE's texted and call me old-fashioned. I like to eat at the table. Yeah. I guess we're dinosaurs, BE, you and I. I like to sit down and have a meal. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I can eat standing up, but I'd rather not. I'd rather sit down. Take a load off. Slide back into the chair, relax a little bit.
No, you eat standing up if you're at the stadium and you just want to scarf something before you get back down to your seat.
Right. Yes. And you don't have to climb over 15 people with the food in your hand to, get back to your seat or whatever. Just scarf it down and then go back to your seat. I guess. Well, let's see here. Now, Sports Bob points out you could wash all of the utensils in the shower with you. It's more efficient. I guess. But again, we're back to Kramer, and you need the garbage disposal.
Right.
Because you're going to get crumbs in there, and it's going to be a mess.
Here's the thing.
This is one of the dumber conversations we've had.
No, it is, and I know a lot of these people are just being smart Alex.
That's okay.
However,
it's eating time.
Well, yeah, but if any of this actually happens, we're not going to make it.
No, yeah, it's over for us.
I mean, the dinosaurs were around for 60 million years. We're not going to make it.
No, we're not making it 60 more years if this is the way it keeps going. I don't know. Let's see here. There you go. Nick has texted. This is a first-timer from Missouri. Nick, cold beer and a hot shower after a long day on the job site. There you go.
Well, that
love you guys. Thank you, Nick.
That sounds justified.
That makes sense. But
if you're a working man.
Yeah, that's right. That makes sense. I've never had a real job that involved, actual physical labor, so I've never needed a beer in the shower at the end of the day. But these people that are eating in there, what? And you're bringing utensils in there? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I just don't know.
And doing dishes?
Yeah, right. I don't like this.
No.
I don't like this at all. This is just not right, I tell you. All right. Grill Bill coming up at 5 o'clock. 877-377-6963. KC will be in here from Mach 1 Motorsports in the 5 o'clock hour. Also, lots going on. Lots going on here on this Wednesday edition. Ball game tonight with Ole Miss. We'll talk about that in a minute. Hey, the Clay Maxey Auto Group will maximize your drive at every step of the car ownership experience. From the personalized experience with competitive, transparent pricing to reliable and consistent repairs from factory-trained technicians. They go beyond the sale to ensure a seamless, enjoyable, and tailored experience to fit your vehicle needs. You can find them in Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, or Berryville, or go to ClayMaxeyAutoGroup.com. Maximize your drive today at the Clay Maxey Auto Group.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Man, this game, it will eat your lunch if you let it.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
At the Bet Saracen Sportsbook app, we realize lots of you have thought about opening an account, but you just haven't made that move yet. Well, now's the time with our new player offer. It's easy. You just sign up, use the code WELCOME, deposit at least $25, place a $25 bet, and that's it. Once that bet settles, you'll have $125 in free bets ready to go. Bet Saracen, the most popular sportsbook app in the state. Download it today on all your devices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Welcome to Cricket Wireless. Santa?
I've got to get Mrs. Claus a gift or I'm in a whole lot of trouble.
How about a single unlimited line? Only $35, plus a free Moto G 5G.
Dude, you're a lifesaver. Here, take a present.
Says it's for Timmy in Des Moines.
Never heard of him.
Join Cricket Nation and get a single line for $35 per month, plus a free Moto G 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Cricket may temporarily slow data speeds if the network is busy. Requires activation of new line on select unlimited plan or higher. Pay $40 first month. New lines only. First month service charge. Tax due at sale fees. Terms and restrictions apply. Cricket 5G is not available everywhere. See cricketwireless.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Craving those comforting home-cooked meals? Richard's Country Meat Market has you covered. From classic lunch meats like bologna and pickle loaf to premium ground meats.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Tender love and care makes life worth living. Tender love and care, that's what I'll be given. Every day, every night to you.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Why bet the playoffs anywhere else when MyBookie gives you everything you need to get paid? NFL playoffs are live, college football's down to the final teams, and the Super Bowl's just around the corner. This is peak betting season, and MyBookie is built for it. Same account, same wallet, sports, casino, reloads, live bets, everything you need in one place. Go to mybookie.ag now and use promo code HOGS and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it doesn't hit, use your get back bonus token and run it back. It's built to bankroll in January and ride it through the Super Bowl. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere. Only at MyBookie.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas.
Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Real learning happens when you feel challenged and supported. In Springdale, we don't just follow the standards, we set them. From college-bound academics to world-class athletics and performing arts to career readiness. Our pathways are personalized to your child's future. We are a community that shares your values in schools that know your name. Reserve your seat today in the Springdale Public Schools.
ESPN 99.5. Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
News brought to you by the Good Chair. There's nowhere to sit except the Good Chair. Exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Go by and tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Arkansas basketball tonight in Oxford taking on the Rebels. They are 8-6. Ooh, it's not great. 8 o'clock tonight, SEC Network Television, 7:30 on the radio. Hog Reaction will follow the game. By golly, it sure will. And the Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 53% chance to win the game. Bet Saracen has Arkansas as a 4.5-point favorite. The women host South Carolina tomorrow night at Bud Walton Arena. Peace be to Journey. All right. Our Ruscin and Zach X polls are brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of new Indy and Triumph and motorcycles, used bikes as well, parts, service, gear. They got it all right there. BMW and Ducati brands coming soon. 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Mach 1 Motorsports. We'll update the results for you. Which of these as an adult are you afraid of the most? 55% of you afraid of the most unknown phone numbers. When a woman tells you, do whatever you want, 82% of you do nothing. 18% of you haven't quite figured out do whatever you want does not mean do whatever you want. You'll figure it out, though. It may be very expensive by the time you figure it out, but you will figure it out. And if the world is ending, are you immediately going to social media to find out what is going on? 61% of you are immediately going to social media to find out what's going on. And those are the Mach 1 Motorsports, Ruscin and Zach X polls. Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Casey will be in here in about an hour in studio. And we'll talk about what's going on with BMW Ducati, all the other cool stuff. They got a big launch event coming up pretty soon. We'll talk all about that with KC here in about an hour on Ruscin and Zach. Okay. Let's see here. Hacker. Unlike Arkansas, Ole Miss spent all their money on football and ignored basketball. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, I've seen Texas Tech just sent $5 million to a quarterback. They're not going away. I guess when you have an oil, an oil rig, like, you don't really run out of money until that thing goes dry, and they tend to last a while, I guess. So Texas Tech is still in the middle of all this stuff with all the money and everything. So they're not going anywhere. Ole Miss is going to be interesting to see after this run what happens and who goes and who stays and all that stuff. Very interesting. Yeah, we've had a couple of texts about this. 4.5 seems a little low. People are asking, what am I missing about the game tonight? I mean, I don't know. You got to the people that do this stuff obviously drill down deeper than we do on like rosters and matchups and stuff like that. You see an 8-6 team versus a ranked team, you think, well, this should be a blowout. But it's a road game. It's a Wednesday night. And the league, the weird stuff happens on the road sometimes. That being said, Arkansas could very well win this game by 20 points. And then it's like, ho-hum, on to the next one. A very mad Auburn team coming up on Saturday. I don't know if you saw what happened to them last night.
I mean, we got everybody healthy, though, right? I mean, there's no...
Yeah, that's something very important that they have going on right now is the 8 main people are still, fully available and ready to go for Arkansas tonight. So, yeah, you want to see a team that's fairly young when you talk about, Acuff and Thomas. This is their first SEC road game, even though the team's not very good. And probably everybody down there is going to be distracted because they're all got football on the mind with the game tomorrow night. But, it's still a road game in the middle of the week at night. You never know sometimes. It's weird stuff happens. Haven't been 2-0 in conference play in 11 years since Mike Anderson was here. So we'll see what happens, obviously, with all that. And then Zach and I got
really,
the
it was
post
Anderson?
Mike Anderson, that's right. Bobby Portis, Michael Qualls were on that team. Yeah. Lost in the second round, the round of 32 in the NCAA tournament to North Carolina. Got killed by Roy Williams in North Carolina.
I told Zach about this earlier. That was in Jacksonville. That was a one NCAA tournament I got to cover for the radio station, and got to go to Jacksonville. So, and they beat Wofford in the first game, and then in the second game it's North Carolina, and here comes Roy Williams, and I feel like I got the full Roy Williams experience because he wore that like legendary like light blue and navy blue like plaid sport coat that he wore all the time. He wore it for that game. And I'm like, wow, this is like the full. That's Roy Williams over there, and he's wearing that coat. I've seen him on TV wear a million times.
Like, you got the experience.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I felt like. I felt like I got the full experience. But that was in 2015 when that happened. Okay. We're 26 here on the ESPN Arkansas. Let's see here. Here's Soggs texting in here. Watch the Auburn game. He didn't get the shot off. Okay. So I always say about sports television, you know you're doing a great job when I have, as the viewer, I have all the information I need. Last night is a great example. Now, what you need to know about ESPN is this. Particularly SEC Network midweek games. The crew is comprised of students. I don't think the producer and director are students, but the crew is. And, you know, you're going to get what you get. They're just learning the business. You know, that's the way it's going to work. But they've gone cheap on some of these games in the middle of the week to save money because they're ESPN. We did not have all the information we needed as a viewer last night. The officials did. There is a low angle that they barely showed last night. They showed the up top angle with the clock superimposed. And from that angle, it looked like it might be good. But there was a low angle that they barely showed where you can see on the right the shooter, and on the left you can see the basket with the clock on top of it and the red lights around the rim. And if you slow that down enough, which the officials can do at the table, they've got their own machine that runs all that stuff. If you slow it down, I bet what he saw was when the red light came on, there was still a fingertip on that basketball, and that's why they waved it off. But as a TV viewer, we never saw that, so we think, oh, my God, Auburn got ripped off here. And you can promise you nobody in the arena in Auburn saw that angle either because they thought they got cheated on the deal. But I think that's what's happened there is we did not, as the viewer, get the proper information to see that last play. But the guy lets it go from just inside half court. There's, I think, 6/10 when he inbounds it. So it's already tough enough anyway. So that's a quick, catch and release. And, from the angle up top, it looked like it might have been good. But I think what they were looking at was the low angle shot from under the other basket where you can see all that stuff, like I said, the basket, the light. And it must have still been on the fingertip when they slowed it down frame by frame, and that's why they waved the basket off. The league has not come out and apologized or anything today, so obviously they think that they got the call right on that one. But as a television viewer, we did not have all the information we needed to see that play correctly last night. That's what I thought. And I went back and watched it this morning, and that's what it looked like to me. And then the guys in the studio, Dari Noka and them were like, what just happened here? We don't understand. But they didn't give us like a super slow-mo view of it.
No, but it was a thing.
Yeah.
Because I heard about it last night. I heard about it all morning.
Yeah.
Everybody's apparently a closet Auburn fan.
Well, and now Arkansas has to go down there and play on Saturday after this game, and so, they're going to be all honked off down at Auburn because they think they just got cheated by the refs or whatever it is. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, so this guy says he didn't get it off in time. Some other people texted in here. Catch, turn, and shoot impossible with 0.6 of a second. Very difficult. And it looked like the clock started on time. It didn't look like it started late or whatever. That was the first thing I thought about is maybe something goofy happened and the clock didn't start right or whatever. But it looked like it started on time. And, it was just we didn't get the right angle at home to look at it and go, oh, I see. That's why they didn't do it. That's why they waved it off. And then of course you got these idiots from Auburn. They're throwing crap on the court and everything after that. I mean, calm down. Who cares? It's absurd. Let's see here. There's Darren texting in here. Auburn sucks. All right.
That solves all the problems.
If they do get shafted, it couldn't happen to a better team. Okay. Darren, I don't disagree, but I liked how you succinctly get to all that stuff. All right, so there you go. So that's some of the basketball from last night. All right, Zach is on his way here, and he may be back when we come back. We'll all find out together here, all right? And then we got Grill Bill at 5 o'clock and Casey coming into the next hour. So we are loaded up today here on ESPN Arkansas. Remember, if you're a business owner, you need a good website. And Modular Orange is here to help you out with that. They're helping businesses all over Arkansas get off the bench and get a professional website that performs for just $95 a month with no upfront costs. They'll write it, build it, launch it, host it, usually in just a few weeks. And here's the, they handle it all for you there at Modular Orange. So no matter your business, contractor, attorney, real estate pro, Modular Orange can build you that high-performance website that you are looking for. ModularOrange.com. Start there and learn more about it at ModularOrange.com. ModularOrange.com.
I'm hitting you with some breaking news.
Well, we're going to break.
Well, okay, well then.
We'll be right back.
All right.
All guests join us on the Lewis Automotive Hotline, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years. Since 1946, no pressure, no hassle, just tradition. The celebration starts now.
When you're going through a big life moment, the last thing you want to feel like is just another number. And when you're selling your home, you need a real estate agent who makes you the priority. That's exactly why Monica is singing the praises of the Lindbergh team. When she decided to sell her home, she was nervous. It was her first time and she had a lot of questions. But Tara and her team were there every step of the way. Monica says they treated her like she was their top priority. Anytime she needed something, anytime she had a question, Tara's team was right there with answers, support, and guidance. The best part? They made the entire process easy, stress-free, and simple. No confusion, no pressure, just real people who care about getting you to the finish line. Monica says she would recommend the Lindbergh team to anyone thinking about buying or selling a home because Tara is truly dedicated to her clients. So if you're ready to start your own real estate journey, go to LindberghTeam.com. In just seconds, you can find out how much your home is worth. Just type in your address. That's LindberghTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Rally House, shop every team in town. College and pro, come on, it's time to go.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is a Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Hey, Hog Country, you ready to mow like a pro? Come see the sales team at Yes Sales LLC, your local Spartan mowers dealer in Rogers, Arkansas. Experience the Spartan Advantage, unmatched performance, rugged design, and comfort that gets the job done right. Service and sales with financing specials that make owning a Spartan easier than ever. Swing by 2318 South 8th Street in Rogers or give them a call at 479-877-6700. Yes Sales LLC, Power Precision Spartan. Craving something mouth-watering? Get ready for a taste sensation at KDK's Chicken and Waffles, coming soon to 1772 North College Avenue in Fayetteville. But why wait? Visit the food trailer on Dixon Street today before or after the game. Join owner and former Razorback wide receiver Keith Kidd for his famous fried chicken, loaded waffle fries, and irresistible mac and cheese bowls. And the made-from-scratch peach cobbler. KDK's Chicken and Waffles, where flavor meets tradition. Stop by the trailer today on Dixon Street and taste the magic today.
Whether you're feeding the office or hosting a watch party at home, Honey Baked makes it easy. From their famous Honey Baked ham to delicious sides and sandwiches, everything is fully prepared and ready when you are. And now, meet something new, Honey Baked Prime Rib. It's USDA choice, perfectly marbled, expertly seasoned, and pre-cooked to simply warm and serve. Perfect for meetings, game nights, or any gathering where great food matters. Pre-order today for easy pickup at Honey Baked in Fayetteville or Bentonville, or order online at honeybaked.com. Honey Baked, easy to serve, easy to enjoy.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
22 minutes till the hour here. This is ESPN Arkansas. You can get in here at 877-377-6963. Grill Bill coming up on the other side of 5 o'clock. Here we are, man. Here we are. Okay. There's some weird stuff going on with this. On the ESPN notes regarding Calipari, they say he has 846 wins in his career. And tonight, if he wins, he'll tie Rick Barnes for the most among active coaches. The Arkansas notes say that Cal is 12 wins from 900. He's got 888 on-court wins. 12 shy of 900. So obviously, as a Razorback fan, we're going with the 888, right, and not the 846. Is that what we're doing there?
Well, it sounds cooler to say 888.
It sounds cooler to be 12 away from 900 than
right.
54 away from 900. And I know there's some, some things that happened in the past, NCAA wins or whatever. And I guess Arkansas is just saying, listen, the NCAA is stupid. We're counting our guys' wins. That's the way we're going to do it. And just change it. If you don't like it, we don't care. 888 is what they say. But not what ESPN says. It says 846. So it's I don't know. It's just something I noticed in the notes. They've got this countdown to 900 on-court wins, and the numbers are far apart.
No, but when you qualify, when you say on-court win, is that some sort of qualifier that?
It sounds like they're counting the wins that the NCAA is saying we took away because of some sort of rules violation. Which, by the way, none of those rules are active anymore. So maybe we should give everybody all their wins back. Like, give Michigan back the national championship and the Final Four.
Bush his Heisman.
Well, why not? You can give a player a house now. You couldn't 20-some-odd years ago, but you can now. Yeah. No, that's right. But, yeah, they're counting the vacated wins, Russell's calling this the Auburn strategy. Yeah, that goes back to this summer when Auburn found a bunch of football national championships in a closet somewhere and added them. Like, hey, you thought we had 3. We have actually like 9 or whatever it is. Just made them up. And they're not making up the 888. I understand that. They're just counting the vacated wins. Okay. It doesn't matter to me one way or the other. I just found it interesting that there is such a wide discrepancy between the number. So let me get this straight. At some point, we're going to be at 899. So it's going to be an ESPN broadcast. Are they not going to cover win 900 if it happens here and all the confetti goes off? Are they going to say, that's not win number 900? They're throwing confetti for win number 858. Is that what ESPN's going to say? Because I'm pretty sure when he gets his 900th on the court win, if it happens here, there's going to be some sort of announcement about that. And it's going to be an ESPN broadcast. Or are they just going to say, good night, let's go to the next game? That's what's going to be funny. That's the only thing left interesting about this regular season is when he gets 12 more wins, what does ESPN say? Do they say 858? Or do they cave and say, it's actually 900? All right. We will get to the breaking news in a moment here. Let me hear what Kevin has to say about all this. Hi, Kevin. Good afternoon.
Hi, guys. How's it going? Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Let's talk about this game a little bit tonight. I've watched Ole Miss a few times. Here's the thing about, and you all know this, the thing about playing on the road in the SEC, and all coaches say the same thing. 2 things travel, defense and effort.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting at home is always better than shooting on the road, unless you just, you just got it down. I mean, that's just the way it is. So a Chris Beard team's always going to play tough. Line's probably about right. I mean, I've watched them play St. John's and Miami and a couple other teams, and they lost about 5-6 points. He's still got the Dia kid down low who's really good.
Right.
And they dominated. They didn't dominate us, but they beat us twice last year. And through the history, when we're supposed to beat them, they find a way to beat us. I mean, Nolan's teams from 94 to 95 lost 8 games. 3 of those games were against Ole Miss.
No. Yep.
So a lot of people forget that. So we're much more talented than them, in every position, but that doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Florida's more talented in every position than Missouri, and Missouri found a way to beat them the other night.
Yep.
So,
exactly.
I mean, you just never know how it's going to go on the road. That's all I got. It's good listening to your show. Love the show. And you guys have a good night. Woo Pig.
All right. Thank you, Kevin. Good to hear from you. Yeah, when you get into conference play on the road, talent doesn't always meet. But that all being said, they could win by 20 tonight, and no one would be surprised. But I think the 4.5, seeing the 8-6 record, there were some people going, well, that's a little bit odd. But, it's the SEC on the road. Night game. Weird stuff happens. Zachary Arns has rejoined us in the good chair.
Man, it is
here.
Thunderdome out there. My God, how do you people get around? You've seen those roundabouts in Vietnam where there's 74 cars?
Yeah, right,
That's what 412 looks like right now. At some point, I had to cross it. Then I picked the point that was closest here, up here by the Lord's Chicken. Oh, my God. There are cars everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's where I cross it, yeah.
Yeah, it is awful out there. How do y'all get around?
Yeah.
Then I'm trying, I get rerouted. I wind up over here by the protein capital of the world. There's a wreck. So I'm pinned.
Oh, golly, yeah.
My God.
Yeah. It's a real live traffic report.
It really is. I'm only traveling at 6 a.m. anymore.
This is very interesting because the traffic report, generally, somebody's in a room somewhere. They don't know what's going on.
No.
You've been in the traffic.
I just experienced it.
And it was hellacious.
It is awful out there. There are people, and there are cops, and there is just traffic everywhere. I will reiterate, some of y'all got to go. It is awful out there.
I mean,
some of y'all got to go.
You said there are people.
Yeah.
That's
some of y'all got to go. 15% of you got to go. There's too many people.
Oh, it's a corporate restructuring.
That's correct.
That's right.
We're letting some of you go.
Yeah. The heaviest earners at 15%.
Oh my God.
Out of here.
And that is a 12-minute drive tops. Yeah. I left at 4:21.
Yeah.
It took me 24 minutes to get across town.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
No.
Need to come down to Fayetteville.
No. No. Just, go home. We need the unemployment rate to go up.
All right.
I'm just saying. Terrible out there.
Hold your breath. Might happen.
Yeah, you never know.
You click your heels together 3 times. It might happen.
Yeah.
All right, Bill had some breaking news earlier, and we ran into a commercial break. I don't know.
Okay.
What do you got?
The breaking news was when he told me that 412 sucked.
Oh, it was not great.
That's what I was going to come in with.
All right.
I'm being polite by saying sucked as opposed to what you actually texted us.
It is backside out there, man. It is
Underdome.
heiny. It is heiny. It is terrible.
Heiny.
It is. It is bad. Is it like that every day? I know we're in a bubble here because we don't get off work till 6:00. Well, you and I leave at 7.
Nobody's buying that. What are you talking about?
Dave from Van Buren. I drive for DoorDash. It sucks out here. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It is bad. I didn't realize there were this many of you out there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's
you can't keep saying that. This many of you.
Yeah, no, I did. Some of y'all got to go.
Oh.
When I am elected president, 15%
when
off
you
the
are
top.
king of the four.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a restructuring. Yes, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Golly.
Send them to Greenland, and not the town south of Fayetteville.
No.
Send them up there.
No.
They're gonna need people to do the
Yikes,
work.
man.
Get them up there.
And you're just sitting there, and you know what else I don't like about it is when you're sitting in traffic, where I crossed.
Yeah.
Okay, is right by the interstate.
Gene George.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Right by the interstate.
Yeah.
You're stuck next to the same person in that car, and you just wind up looking at each other for 7
What do you
minutes.
do?
And whoever programs the traffic lights on that particular intersection needs to go.
Okay.
I'm sure it was Hacker.
It's your town.
It's like the east-west gets 12 minutes. North-south gets 30 seconds. 4 cars get through. And you're just sitting there, and you pull up, and you stop, and you look to your right, and that's the same person I was looking at 5 minutes ago.
Right.
It's terrible over there.
Okay. Wow. That's this is real-time feedback on the traffic. You don't get this anywhere else.
Go
folks.
home. Just don't even go outside.
It sounds like stay where you are until about 7 o'clock, then go home.
This is a shelter-in-place moment. You do not need to. You do not need to even go outside.
Keep all cars off the road.
And then I'm coming down Don Tyson here, and I right at the right by the traffic light where you go down the road that leads here. A wreck blocking the whole thing. So I got to go the long way around.
That happened the other day.
That's a terrible
morning.
intersection.
Well, it's you go through life. And you just assume, I can make this turn. That is a truly blind turn.
Yes, it is. That's a wing and a prayer, man.
It is.
It is a wing and a prayer.
You have to follow the lights there, and the sign that says you
For
can
those
only
that don't
go.
know what we're talking about, there is a hill. Okay,
Right.
you're at the top of a hill,
Right.
making a right turn. Well, you can't see 15 feet to your left.
Right.
And
So there could be a car hiding in the crevice there
could
in that
be
little
me
valley.
coming through there at 90 miles an hour.
Yeah. And then you don't see it, and then you turn, and then they're there, and then
Suddenly
wham.
it's airbags, and
That's
we got a situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's got that long measuring tape thing
Right.
that they
Yeah,
wheel
they're
across
out,
the.
yeah, they're doing that thing,
Yeah.
and they're drawing chalks, and it's just terrible.
Yeah.
Awful.
I don't like going that way.
Grant has texted in.
Yeah.
Dear Lord, you sound like you will need the forecast for the coaches show. Shut up. I didn't realize that it was so bad. I know we make fun of the traffic and stuff, but I didn't realize
We're not ever in the soup of the traffic. We're in here.
Exactly. I didn't realize that it was this bad.
I can say this with full confidence. The best part of this job is that from 4 to 6 p.m., we're not in a car.
That's correct.
We're in here.
Yeah.
Or somewhere.
Yeah,
we're
here.
somewhere already
Right.
in place. It's the best part of this job.
Oh, yeah. Russell Mountain Home pointing out that if you make that turn at the right time of the year, man, you're just praying for the best because you can't see anything.
Right.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah. You got to follow the lights there.
And I know
The only
some
way
of
to do
y'all are
it.
a little bit more experienced at this than I was, and I was getting very impatient because when I sent you the text, I was 10 minutes away.
At the driving thing? They're more experienced at
the driving thing. In this particular situation. And I sent you the text, I felt very confident. And then all of a sudden, just cars. Taillights was all I was looking at.
Yeah.
I was going to say, because you say 10 minutes, but that was 30 minutes ago.
No, it wasn't. Well, yes, now it's 30 minutes ago. I left at 4:19. I was like, all right, I'll be back in 10. And I should have been back in 10. But I didn't account for all of you people.
You people. Hit them with the you people.
Yeah, Wookie Erotica pointing out it gets worse when the kids are back. That's true.
Is that still the thing? Because I always thought the spring semester there were fewer students than the fall semester.
There are fewer, which means that the ones who were hiding get out on the road.
You know, all the freshmen get homesick and they go want their mommy, so they leave at semester and go somewhere else where they can cut it because they can't cut it here. And so there's less people around in the spring semester. It's much better.
Yeah, it's better. I wouldn't say it's much better.
Okay,
it's
better.
It's much better when they go home.
But I think when you've got like 35,000, all bets are off.
Yeah.
When we were a sleepy university of 16 grand, 25 years ago,
Exactly,
it really was better.
Yeah,
in
no,
the
you're
spring.
right on that. Yeah.
But now all these Texas people getting their in-state tuition, ripping all of us off here in the great state of Arkansas, and they're in the way. They're in the way, and their food's terrible.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, boy, we sound old.
We do sound old.
It's
Every
okay.
day.
But I'm right on this. Like, somebody needs to do something about this, and I want to be that person. It is gross.
HR guy said send all the Texas students back to Texas.
I agree with that.
I can get with that.
I said send them back.
Yeah. We don't need them.
Man,
Heck with them.
Just looking at the same person in that line. I went through 4 light changes and still didn't get through.
Yeah.
Then when I finally did, it was like
frustrating.
sweet freedom.
Yeah.
And then I got behind the safety for all guy in a pickup truck doing the speed limit out by the roundabout by Arvest. Come on, man. Roundabouts are fun.
Yeah.
Hit the gas.
Right.
Like, see if that thing can handle.
Yeah. Can you take the roundabout on 2 wheels?
I did. I wanted to. But a guy doing 30 in front of me.
Puttering along. He was puttering. That's the problem.
Yeah, it was terrible. I blame all this on Hacker for messing up Rainbow Curve. People got ideas. Like, let's fix this one or fix that one.
Is he messing up the traffic lights too? Is that does he
How
do that?
hard is that job? How hard can that job be?
I don't know.
I mean, there's got to be a formula, right? For programming these things? Like, why are some lights shorter than others? I used to think there was like a sensor or something there. Isn't there? Does anybody have a traffic light talk? Does anybody know anything about traffic lights?
I don't know anything about them.
Fine.
Well, no, I think they're different. Some of them are censored.
Some of them are timed?
And then some of them are timed, yeah.
I like when they hang
How hard
down.
can it be?
I like when they hang down vertically versus when they lay
You ever
horizontally.
stood next to a traffic light? They're huge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're really, really big.
Yeah. But when I go somewhere and they're like horizontal on the bar, it throws me off.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have to read left to right as opposed to up and down.
F1?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Like, come on.
But like in your bigger cities, sometimes they have them sideways, and you have to read left to right. And I'm like, I don't want to read
Here's
left
a text.
to right.
Roundabout should be 60 miles per hour, minimum. I agree.
Yeah.
If you don't have a car that can handle it, that's on you.
And they need to put in all of them those tire damage things in the middle to
fair.
keep people from going over the top. No, you got to take
All
the
right.
turn like the rest of us.
Now, here's some perspective from Josh in Fort Smith. No matter how bad it is, it's not as bad as traffic on Rogers Avenue at 5 a.m. Or 5 p.m.
Yeah,
Yeah,
PM.
yeah, you're correct on that.
Oh, my God, Rogers Avenue.
God, that's terrible.
Oh, man.
RB in Bentonville says there are sensors, timers, and some of them go off of cameras.
Yeah.
Always watching you.
Yeah, they are. Who knows where those videos
Eric
are
from
going?
Bentonville
We don't
says
know.
the newer ones use cameras to detect cars in the intersection. You
Sure.
think this one out here does?
No, I don't
Oh,
think
God. You could sit at that light for 8
so.
days.
No,
you could
the one,
die in
the
your
one
car.
by the radio station
Sucks.
is awful.
It is
It
the worst.
is-
Somebody needs to fix that.
It's awful.
Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you get someone that's on their phone, you will miss your one green light for the 20
Oh,
minutes.
Yeah, and then you're like, if you miss it, if you don't get through it, you're there for it's,
Yeah,
it's a half-hour commitment.
That's
to get
another
through
half
that.
hour, right? Exactly. Okay. We'll be back with the Grill Bill coming up here on Ruscin and Zach. Rollback.com is here with the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Their game day collection at rollback.com. Use code RUSH25 at checkout and get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK.com. 20% off hoodies, joggers, and more with the Rush25. Rollback, where action meets comfort. Okay, we'll be right back. Stay where you are.
It's Wednesday, January 7th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Canopy NWA, a refugee settlement nonprofit, is ramping up efforts to fight human trafficking and help victims of it. We'll show you how they're raising awareness about the issue, as well as the assistance programs and resources available. In your commitment coverage, the District 26 State Senate race is headed to a runoff after no candidate got 51% of the votes last night. The special runoff election between Wade Dunn and Brad C. Simon is now set for February 3rd. Weather-wise, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking rain chances tomorrow. Tune in tonight for your full Get Ready weather forecast. And in sports, the Hardwood Hogs have their first SEC road test of the season as they take on Ole Miss tonight in Oxford. Get your news now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app, or join me, Brandon Evans, the old-fashioned way on TV tonight on 4029 News.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey Hog Country, does your lawn need a little TLC? Now's the time to sign up with Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas and lock in the best deal on your 2026 lawn care plans before prices go up. Their local team knows Ozark soils inside and out, providing expert weed control, fertilization, aeration to keep your yard completely healthy all year long. Be the envy of your neighborhood when that spring green hits. Call 479-241-2180 or visit lawnpride.com/Northwest Arkansas today.
Discover the ultimate adventure at the Northwest Arkansas Boat and Outdoor Expo, January 8th through the 11th at the Rogers Convention Center. Check out a vast array of boats by the finest boat dealers in the area. Learn from experts, test out the latest equipment, and gain insight that will take your adventures to new heights. This show is the perfect place to see all the boat brands and compare. The Northwest Arkansas Boat and Outdoor Expo, January 8th through the 11th at the Rogers Convention Center, where your next adventure begins.
Hey Hog Country, you ready to mow like a pro? Come see the sales team at Yes Sales LLC, your local Spartan mowers dealer in Rogers, Arkansas. Experience the Spartan Advantage, unmatched performance, rugged design, and comfort that gets the job done right. Service and sales with financing specials that make owning a Spartan easier than ever. Swing by 2318 South 8th Street in Rogers or give them a call at 479-877-6700. Yes Sales LLC, Power Precision Spartan.
We all try to prepare for life's what-ifs, but when those uncertainties become a reality, you need someone you can count on. Kevin Crone, your local farmer's agent, is here to help guide you through it all. To coverage for your business, call farmer's agent Kevin Crone today at 479-846-0836.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by farmers, truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
Getting more as a MyLowe's Pro Rewards member is easier than ever with the Lowe's app. Download it today and earn 500 points the first time you log in. Plus, your digital wallet helps you scan, save, earn, and access what you need to manage it all in one place. Download the Lowe's app and take advantage of your Pro benefits today. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid 12/1/25 through 1/7/26. Offer valid for first login per organization only. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Additional restrictions apply. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for more details. Subject to change.
We're keeping Arkansas beautiful. Want to lend a hand? Don't be afraid to get them dirty. Every day, volunteers around the state are picking up litter, planting trees and wildflowers, recycling, and more. You know what these volunteers need most? Help. Volunteer today at keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Learn more about all our programs. A message brought to you by the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
Start the year strong with New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders from WT Equipment. Enjoy outstanding comfort, class-leading visibility, and best-in-class boom geometry for exceptional lift and reach. With fuel-efficient models from 60 to 90 horsepower and a wide range of attachments, the 300 Series CTLs are ready for whatever the job and the year throws at you. See the New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders today at WT Equipment in Springdale. WT Equipment. Equip your future, elevate your potential.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. The most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
and Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
I hope he's ready to shove it up my ass.
Lord. Wow.
I've watched plenty of X-rated stuff.
Man. Very rowdy start to the hour here on ESPN Arkansas.
I thought Saturday I threw my jaw out.
Why do we still have
It's
that?
not funny when it's aimed at you, is it?
No, it's never funny when it's aimed at me. No, exactly.
Sorry about that.
No. Okay, let me find the right thing here. We're very
I missed
excited.
the clap.
That's during the Friends thing.
It's a good time. I don't think that was what you were talking about.
Exactly what I was
But seriously,
Rich. All right.
It's good to be back.
It is time now for Grill Bill.
Grill Bill is brought to you by Halo Wealth Management, guiding your wealth with care every step of the way. Call 479-335-5496 or log on to halowealthmanagement.nm.com. Halo Wealth Management.
Who else do you know that snorts ants? It wasn't me. Wanakana Creamzo Mochikso. It wasn't me. I could knock the hell out of a Cocker Spaniel. It wasn't me. They were only 3-inch inseam. It wasn't me. It's not very big. Wait, what? It wasn't me. She is so smoking in that movie. It wasn't me. You gotta go, you gotta go. It wasn't me.
All right, 877-377-6963. It is Grill Bill. You can ask the first one of the year. You can ask Bill any question you want, and he will have to answer you.
Right.
Bill, are you ready?
Unfortunately.
Are you excited?
No.
All right. Troy in Fort Smith leads us off. Mr. Denver Bill. I like the way you addressed you that way.
Very formal.
Yes, very formal. What is your go-to home remedy to get rid of an itch when you're too embarrassed to tell your doctor?
Well, I've never told a doctor about an itch.
We're off to a flying start. But first question of 26.
But I would probably, don't they make cream for Gold Bond?
But Gold Bond's not a home remedy.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, honey cures everything, so probably some honey.
I ain't putting honey on my privates. I'm just not. Did we get that? Did we get that, Abner? Fake Sterling would like to know, hey, Bill, should lakes and rivers have roundabouts, especially for kayaks?
No, here's the thing. I don't like roundabouts. I know
anti-roundabout? Don't go to Conway.
Well, I know you like to run around them as fast as you can, but I'm not a roundabout fan. It's kind of a garbage traffic move.
Scott, the tortilla guy, would like to know, Bill, which of these Saturday Night Live characters best describes you? Stefan, that's Bill Hader. Tommy Flanagan, that's John Lovitz.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Velvet Jones, Eddie Murphy. The Unfrozen Caveman from Phil Hartman. Or Stuart Smalley from Al Franken. I'd like to vote on this.
Okay. Well, no, I know you would.
Velvet Jones. No question.
See, I don't want to go. I want to go with Bill Hader, but I don't want to go with Stefan.
You definitely don't want to go with
You're
Stefan.
more of Herb Welsh, the reporter that would hit people in the head with a microphone.
Yeah.
Back to you, sir.
HR guy would like to know, Bill, have you, I guess, dry cleaned your robe yet?
No.
Guys are fascinated with that robe.
They are.
Bailey in Springdale would like to know, Bill, where is the most unusual place you've fallen asleep?
At a park.
You fell asleep in a park?
Yeah.
Like
on a swing set.
Go on.
No.
No, you have my. Oh, how old were you?
Oh, this is when I was here the first time.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes that. Okay, never mind. That makes perfect sense.
27 years ago.
30 Drawers would like to know, hey, Bill, you have to pick one snack for the shower, ding-dongs or ho-hos?
Well, you got to go with the hose.
We get that? B.E. would like to know, hey, Bill, no, I'm not reading that. Nope. Here we go. JB in Fayetteville would like to know, Bill, if you don't have a membership to a car wash, can you still use the free vacuums?
Oh, yeah, I think you could probably drive in there and do that.
Rick from Bella Vista would like to know, Bill, do you eat in your car?
No.
Kyle in Hinesville would like to know, Bill, it is a new year. Can you still knock the hell out of a Cocker Spaniel?
If
What
the
was
right
that
one
about?
presents itself,
Okay.
sure.
If you're wearing pants, Abner would like to know, do you still qualify for IHOP's bottomless pancakes?
Okay, here's a question, and here's a stupid question that's about to come out of my mouth.
Why did you not answer the question?
Well, no, because how often have you guys seen me wear pants?
Bill doesn't wear pants.
No, he never wears
He never
pants.
wears pants.
Yeah.
Is Michael in Fort Smith would like to know, Bill, is 2026 a robe or cape wearing year?
Oh, well, it's going to be a cape year.
Big year for capes.
Big year for cape. Really making a comeback. Ooh, Jeff from Cameron, Oklahoma would like to know, Bill, roundabout a day or wedgie every morning when you wake up?
Well, you know what? If you get the right wedgie.
All right. Bill, do you shop for new Subarus in the organic peanut butter aisle?
No, I do not.
Steve-O would like to know, you think the Joker could fit in a Subaru in the Valley Girl, or could you think the Joker could fit in a Subaru in the Valley Girl voice? What does that mean? Did I miss that one?
I didn't understand what that was
question.
either.
All right, strike the question from the record.
All right.
Okay, good.
We'll move along.
Bill, Ricky and Boonville would like to know, you get $1 million, but you have to wear a cape everywhere you go for the rest of your life.
Fine.
All right. I would have asked for more. Maybe the rest of the year.
$5 million.
$5 million.
You guys just don't appreciate capes.
Here we go. Wes from Springdale. Bill, I asked the guys this question before. When picking up lunch for coworkers, what's the acceptable number of French fries you can eat out of the bag?
It's a very good question.
That's a great question.
See, it's just whatever falls out of the tray. If you go,
You think the bag is common ground?
Yeah, I mean, if
Okay.
it falls
I mean,
into the
that
bag,
seems logical.
If it falls into the bag, that's fair.
Yeah,
game.
bag is common ground.
Neutral zone.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. That
But you
sounds fair.
don't. But you don't go fishing.
Larry from Oklahoma would like to circle back to you falling asleep on a swing set.
Sure.
Did you fall asleep or pass out? I'd like to answer this.
Well, there we have our answer.
Yeah, he passed out. Guy from Oklahoma. Bill, how do you feel about... Oh, God. Gross. See, I don't read these. I should read these before. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Bill, is Carson Beck the grown-up version of Callaloo? That's a children's cartoon.
Which
You don't know what that is?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, I have no idea.
JB would like to know, Pop-Tarts, heated up in the toaster or raw dog out of the package?
No, you raw dog them.
Really? Have you ever had a heated up Pop-Tart?
I don't think so.
Oh, Bill, those are elite.
I honestly don't think I have. I think I've always just bought them and eaten them.
HR guy would like to know, Bill, have you ever Winnie the Pooh'd in the office? That means wear a shirt without pants.
No.
Thank God. That would be some. I know we don't have a handbook, but that would be an HR violation.
WT in Fort Smith, as a former resident of Denver, Colorado, at what temperature, Bill, do you break out the shorts?
If it's above like 25, I'm good to go.
Okay, that seems aggressive. Wes from Springdale would like to know, hey Bill, if Derek had to do manual labor, how long would he survive?
You know what? He is kind of a big dude. I think he could do one day.
I could answer this.
And then he'd walk away.
I could answer this because I had a real job for less than an hour. I was moving those big CO tanks up the ramp at War Memorial Stadium. I did that for 45 minutes and I quit.
He quit. So 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to give you the whole day.
But I know me better than that. That's not going to happen.
Bill, Steve-O would like to know, thoughts on a leopard print cape?
Oh, we're not doing that.
Okay. Bill, what is the most you would pay for a cup of coffee?
Man, if you go to the expensive place, but I'm okay with, gas station coffee.
That's the best coffee.
Sludge.
$4
or $5.
Smack Daddy would like to know, Bill, when washing your Subaru, are you allowed to use a brush or do you use a loofah like a woman?
No, I use a loofah. It gets detailed very nicely.
Eviction Jeff would like to know, Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels?
I've never had a toaster strudel.
Really? Oh, wow. Yeah. Now, what kind?
I'm an apple.
Apple with the icing.
Yeah, and the big store around here, for a while they got rid of the apple. I'm now happy to report Apple is back. I was having to go to Hometown Fresh to get my apple strudel fixed. Now I can get them anywhere. Very happy about that.
Bill, do you own a real pair of boots?
Actually, I do.
Like what kind?
Oh, I don't know.
Like like cowboy boots?
No, they're steel-toed because I needed them for work.
Fake Sterling would like to know, Bill, would you consider wearing a cape in the shower?
No. No.
JB would like to know, Bill, table or booth at a restaurant? I'm a booth guy. I guess I'm getting older, but I'm more of a booth guy now.
Well, see, and given that I'm half crippled, I prefer the table.
You're not going to like this.
Why are you laughing at him saying he's half crippled? That's very rude.
No. I'm reading the next question. Bill, if Ruscin had a blister on his hand from using a shovel, how many consecutive shows would he talk about it?
Oh, I think he'd do it once and then.
No.
I'd bring it up as much as you bring up the cape.
Man, he would bring it up like.
When I had that blister a couple weeks ago, I really learned about blisters. I did a deep dive on them.
Goody wants to know, Bill, do you know how many centimeters are in an inch?
I'm going to guess 10.
No.
I don't know.
Bill, do you know how many pounds are in a kilogram?
It's a trick question. Those things don't convert to one another.
Right. Yeah. I mean, Jimmy Carter failed us. We were all supposed to learn this. And
Jimmy Carter?
No, it was Carter was the one that was going to.
He shot down the metric system.
Yeah.
Jeff from Cameron saying breakfast strudels are elite.
And it's also creative, right? Because you can take the little icing packet and do whatever design you want on top of the thing. It's pretty fun.
You make a smiley face or
Pat
something.
and Hiwassee,
Smiley face, wavy lines.
I want to ask Pat and Hiwassee's question, but I don't want to get anybody angry.
Okay.
It's really, really good.
No, go for it.
No, that would get us in trouble. Text.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah, can't do it because I know who it is.
Yeah.
Text out the 479. Bill, how long until you upgrade to a Prius?
Oh, that ain't happening.
Why not?
Well, it's a Prius. There's a stigma with a Prius that I don't want attached to me. I've already got the 50.
Hold on. Here we go.
I've already got.
Go ahead, spike it.
Wait a minute.
I've already got the 50-year-old woman attached to me with the Subaru.
Yeah.
So
you've already got the Indigo girls attached to you. What's worse?
I know.
A Prius can't be worse than that.
Well, I know. I'm going to Lilith Fair. I know.
On a flight, aisle or a window?
Oh, I want the window.
Really? I like the aisle. I like to be able to get out.
Yeah, I have no interest in what's going on outside.
Well, me either.
None at all.
But you get a little bit more room, and I always sleep on the plane, so it doesn't matter.
Bill, wax on or wax off?
Well, we're waxing on. There you go, Abner.
Oh, boy. Let's see here. I can't ask that, Rusty, because not because I don't want to. It's because I don't want it to become a drop. Bill, lots of questions coming in about your boots. Are these faux leather boots, and what industry were you in that you needed steel-toed boots?
No, I was remodeling Target stores.
Eviction Jeff would like to know if you broke your ankle, crutches or a scooter.
Oh, I want the scooter.
Let's see here. Pancakes or waffles? Greg, simple question.
I'm going to go waffle.
BE wants to know, would you ever consider a shower dog?
What does that even mean?
That means taking your dog in the shower.
No.
Eating a hot dog in the shower, isn't it?
I took it to mean a dog, but...
No, Marla's not coming in the shower.
What about a shower hot dog?
No.
Okay,
we
just asking.
We had this whole conversation while you were gone.
Yeah, we're both anti-eating in the bathroom.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
That's not not for me.
Like, I have never taken something edible. Hold on, let me rephrase that. I've never taken food into the shower, ever. Bill, would you consider a Cybertruck?
No.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Give me like your top two, and then we got to move along.
Okay, yeah, okay. We'll make this the last one for Grill Bill. Bailey wants to know, wax or laser hair removal?
Well, I've never done either. I guess let's go laser, because isn't that a little more permanent? If you're going to get rid of hair?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Well, those guys are trying to add hair, not get rid
exactly.
of it. I don't know. All right. Okay, there is your Grill Bill, and it is brought to you by Halo Wealth Management and Eric Mabry, representing clients all across Arkansas. They look at everything at Halo Wealth Management. Review your tax return, retirement plan. Last time someone explained to you how something like Medicare works, stock options, all that stuff. They'll take the time and look after you at Halo Wealth Management. Every year there's conversations about last chance opportunities to reduce the tax bill, all the other stuff, stuff with all of that. The team at Halo Wealth Management is ready to help you. 479-335-5496. That's 479-335-5496. Or go to halowealthmanagement.nm.com. Guiding your wealth with care every step of the way. Halo Wealth Management. Financial representatives do not render tax advice. Consult with a tax professional for tax advice that is specific to your situation. Eric Mabry uses Halo Wealth Management as a marketing name for doing business as a representative of Northwest Mutual. Okay, that is Grill Bill. We will come back in a moment, talk to KC. Mach 1 Motorsports here on ESPN Arkansas. Twin Peaks Happy Hour. It's the best. Nobody else is close. So whether you're craving, whatever you're craving, they got it. Tequila cocktails, premium bourbon pours, top shelf spirits served over ice balls. They got it all right there at Twin Peaks. And don't forget the teeth-chattering 29-degree drafts that they are famous for. Pair it with a scratch kitchen favorite that actually satisfy from shareables to hearty favorites. All at Twin Peaks in Rogers. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Tender love and care makes life worth living. Tender love and care, that's what I'll be given. Every day, every night to you.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Why bet the playoffs anywhere else when MyBookie gives you everything you need to get paid? NFL playoffs are live, college football's down to the final teams, and the Super Bowl's just around the corner. This is peak betting season, and MyBookie is built for it. Same account, same wallet, sports, casino, reloads, live bets, everything you need in one place. Go to mybookie.ag now and use promo code HOGS and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it doesn't hit, use your Get Back bonus token and run it back. It's built to bankroll in January and ride it through the Super Bowl. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere there, only at MyBookie.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores.
Suit all investors. Securities offered through Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC. Futures trading is offered by Robinhood Derivatives LLC, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Crypto offered through Robinhood Crypto LLC, NMLS ID 1702840, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Portfolio management offered by Robinhood Strategies, an SEC registered advisor.
Men, if you've been thinking about getting your health back on track, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness is the place to start. They build a full customized plan around you, from weight loss support to peptide therapy, like Simorelin, glutathione, and NAD+, plus BHRT to get your hormones and energy where they need to be. What I love is how easy Vici makes it. Just real guidance built for real results. And because of our partnership, you're taken care of. Just say you heard it here and get 10% off. Take the first step at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness.com.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny to partly cloudy skies today in northwest Arkansas. It'll be warm through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the upper 60s. Clouds move in tonight along with a few spotty rain showers after midnight. Tomorrow, scattered showers and thunderstorms around. It'll be very windy, still warm, and a little unsettled. We'll keep an eye out for the possibility of a few stronger or maybe an isolated severe storm during the day Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Real learning happens when you feel challenged and supported. In Springdale, we don't just follow the standard, we set them. From college-bound academics to world-class athletics and performing arts to career readiness. Our pathways are personalized to your child's future. We are a community that shares your values in schools that know your name. Reserve your seat today in the Springdale Public Schools.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we're back here on Ruscin and Zach. What? Nothing?
It's me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, there we go.
You made a funny face over
Well, again, sound in here versus sound out there is totally different.
Okay.
And I fixed the glitch.
Okay,
I
good.
was
We're all good.
I was the glitch.
We're all good. We
Absolutely.
got KC with us here from Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. What's going on, sir?
Man, we had WRWR, had a lot of women showed up. Like 50 women from around the nation, couple from out of the country, and then we had drive-bys and people coming by. Heck of an event. Let me tell you something. When you're around women that can ride motorcycles at that level, I told all my guys, no statements. Do not make a statement. Speak only in questions. We will not mansplain today.
That's it. Yeah, that's smart. Very, very smart.
Right.
You know what? That's sage advice. Like on the out, guys, just questions only today, and nice questions. You sickos. Now you guys kicked this thing off. What it was this past weekend. Now do you get to keep track of them? You like the tile on them. You get to see where they are.
Yeah. So Courtney is the national ambassador, and she has a golden pass, so she can pass that on to anybody. And she took off right after that the next day to head to California. Her bike broke the throttle cable. She called me up. I was on a ride. It was 2 hours away, and I said, "Where are you?" And she goes, "I'm still at the house." I said, "Well, that's a lot better than halfway to California." And she says, "What do I do?" And I said, "Well, own a dealership. Just go get a bike. So she took up on a Tiger 800 Sports, which is a phenomenal bike. Doesn't have heated grips. She went through Flagstaff at 39 degrees, and I think she wanted heated grips.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
But
yeah.
they're there. They got there in 2.5 days. That's smoking from here to Anaheim.
Yeah, I like a heated steering wheel, and I'm not even outdoors. A good heated steering wheel will change your life. Yeah, okay. That sounded really bad. It sounded better in my head when I was thinking
That
about it
happens
first.
sometimes.
Yeah,
All right.
it sounded much better in my head. Sorry about that. I'll be quiet now.
Oh, man. And you've got another event coming up here on the 14th. This is a big deal. A week away, I guess, right?
Yeah.
God, it's a week away.
Yeah, Unleashed. So Triumph's coming in with a little closed carrier truck with the 4 brand new models never seen before on the earth. And from 4 o'clock till 8 o'clock on the 14th, at 6 o'clock, about that time, we'll do the ta-da-da and pull the covers off, and everybody go, gosh, I really want one of those. So we'll have food and beverage and a lot of fun and, just keep the thing going. It's kind of like a party every day. Gang, I got to be honest with you. The motorsports industry, a lot of cool people, a lot of fun. We just had a tremendous month last month.
That's awesome.
Met a lot of new people, got a lot of new riders, so it's been great.
And we're coming up on riding season, so it's never too early to get started.
I rode here today, 60 degrees, brother.
Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Right. It's gonna be 30 on Saturday, but you rode in here on Stan's motorcycle. Stan's apparently he is in.
Yeah.
He had to ask permission and apparently got it.
Sent the photos to the decision maker in the family.
Right.
That's the first step.
Ask a question. What do you think?
Yeah.
That's right.
Now, is Stan going to be able to get out of the parking lot is my question.
I think he can do it.
Okay. All right. I'll take that bet without bumping into anything. I don't know.
He's about 100. He's about 100 kilos.
Okay. You came in here and told me it was 2.2 pounds or 2.2 kilos is a pound.
2.2 pounds per kilo.
Okay. Now, how do you know that?
Well, back you never searched my history. So when I played baseball in college.
Yep. Texas Tech.
No, I didn't play at Texas Tech. Went to Texas Tech to finish college.
Right. How'd the weekend go? Just out of curiosity.
Oh no! Why'd you do that?
It was uneventful.
Uneventful? Didn't see
you.
a thing. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Got it.
Let me apologize on behalf of Zach here.
Well, he came in here a couple weeks ago.
Just to let you know,
Tech pistols
my youngest is a gigantic Oregon duck.
Really?
So yeah, he was pretty proud.
Oh wow! Did they let you know?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now back to the kilo business because knowing that it's 2.2 is not like we were in here Googling it because we're dumb.
So listen, I was a very skinny right-handed baseball pitcher and never wanted to be skinny in my life. I was so skinny I couldn't get wet in the shower. The stream that hit me, throw me against the back wall and everything. It wasn't great. So I decided, I wanted to start lifting weights, so I started the Texas Tech Bodybuilding Powerlifting Association, met the 3rd licensee for Gold's Gym in the United States. It was in Lubbock, Texas, Brad Batson and Tony Wright. Started working out over there and met a guy, and long story short, opened up 2 Gold's Gyms in Austin, Texas. So that was my first deal out of college, was in the gymnasium business at Gold's Gyms. And it was, everybody wore spandex, even the girls.
It's a lot of information in spandex. Yoga pants don't lie.
No, they do not. They do not.
Gucci Grove Greg has texted in defending you, saying at least Texas Tech played last weekend. Did they? I mean,
they had a game.
Yeah, I mean, there was a game.
Yeah. Sure. About halfway through the game, they finally realized that Oregon had a defense.
Yeah, they're not too bad. BE drove by your place the other day. Says it looked great. Said you had the winning bike or the bike that we're going to give away in March outside on display.
Right on the point.
Yeah,
it's right there.
Yeah,
I can't. This is going to be. It's kind of surreal to me that we're actually doing this. I mean, we're giving a $24,000 motorcycle away, and what does it cost to enter?
$0.
That's $0.
Yeah.
If it's free, it's for me.
Yeah.
It's just your time and your effort. You come in, and who knows? Maybe you start a whole new lifestyle.
I can't believe they're letting us do this.
Yeah, I know. The
people in charge are letting us do this.
That's really the upset is that you chose us.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the right audience, man. People that sit at home and binge watch on Netflix. That's not our crew.
Okay.
No. People that are engaged in athletics and they're armchair coaches. They could do a better job than any coach.
Yeah.
So they're
all the smart
powerful,
people are in the stands.
Powerful.
Right.
Energized, powerful, beer drinkers.
How was the traffic on the way down? Because I found it hellacious.
Today?
Yeah.
I was on a motorcycle, so there was no problem.
Yeah, I guess it's true. yeah, all right, fine.
See, get a motorcycle to go over there. You wouldn't have a
Man,
problem.
I got to do something because cars are getting to me. People are getting to me in the cars. And, the whole thing.
There's a lot of places you don't want to ride in America on a motorcycle because they're just not good people. But I got to tell you, around here, they'll just pull over, they back off, and they respect motorcycles. This is a good place to own a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I wish there was a place they could get one. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Mach 1 Motorsports.
Have we got a place?
West Hudson Road. Let's go.
Now, we are big on the updates for your new facility. Is the pole up?
The pole is not up.
But
the roof is almost. The roof is on. The roof is going to be done by the end of the week. We're going to start putting walls up. Listen, I got a call from my BMW rep today, and he said my first drop of BMW motorcycles, 47 on my very first day. So a week before we open, we'll have 47 hand-picked BMWs. He went through the inventory, and nothing that I turned down. Everything is awesome. Great colors. I mean, sometimes you don't want multiple colors. They got great colors, great mix. We got a little bit of everything. And then my next drop is in May, so we'll get another. So we'll have 100 motorcycles in the first few months. And I know there's people are starving for BMW. We're ready to go.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And then you throw the Ducatis in there as well, and, man, you're up and running.
Yeah,
now, you're going over there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you're going over there. Courtney stays back with the Triumph and the Indian motorcycles. Man, you got the whole thing going.
Yeah, I think we're going to do zip lines. It's only about
that
a block
seems
and a half
dangerous,
away.
but
Walkie-talkies back and forth.
Oh, we could do a cup and string.
That's what we're doing. You cup and string it, and you just put it out there. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Man, it's going to be fun when you get all the bikes on there. Now, do you have a favorite BMW bike, one that you kind of side eye and go, you know what, that might be something I'm interested in?
The GSA 1300 is just a beast. If you're riding on road and off road, it's like a Swiss Army knife. It is almost indestructible, and the technology in the thing is phenomenal. It makes somebody that can't ride a ride, and it's amazing. But then they have touring bikes, and then Ducati. It's just I'm telling you, people don't believe this. If you get on a Ducati and you twist that throttle, you actually come back younger. It's like a time machine.
Yeah, you catch yourself and you come back. And,
yeah,
it's all good.
You look in the mirror and go, God, where's my wrinkles?
Boy, that'd be awesome.
You like that?
Yeah, I'd like
You'd
that.
sign up for that?
I like that
Okay,
idea.
got our first Ducati car
There you
right
go.
here.
Yep, sign me
Sold.
up. That's perfectly fine. I'll do it. Yes,
Bring in the pin.
100%.
Now, here's the other thing, KC, because maybe people are out there, 2026, I'm going to do this year, but I don't know how to do it. And there's an answer for that. We talk about the people that can help people that learn how to ride a motorcycle, right?
Got two avenues with that. I've got Cappy Neely coming up, and she has got a national program called Under Her Wing, which she teaches people how to ride. It's all about being able to control the motorcycle, how to do the motorcycle, if the motorcycle goes down, how to pick it up and everything. And she is amazing instructor. So she's coming to work for us, and she'll be down at the Indian and Triumph store. Got a guy named Mark Long who's got all kinds of dirt roads and asphalt trails where people have lived here all their life. They've never seen where he'll take them, and he's coming in. And then So Live, So Ride, which that's part of the deal with the giveaway. If you get this Tiger 1200 Rally Pro, they're going to teach you how to ride it. And I'm going to pay for that.
I love that.
That's
I
amazing.
love it. Now, for a first timer, you see people like myself walk in there and go, I can do this. Or do they come in, cautious, healthy respect for it, curious, ask all the right questions, or you just, get idiots like us that walk in there and go, I can do this?
Yeah, I think the thing is that, the first thing out of people's minds, the motorcycles are so dangerous. I said, it's on the kickstand. Sit on it and see if it's dangerous. It's not, it's choices. It's just like anything else. It's choices. Were you going to stop for that yellow light, or was it really red? Why did you run that?
Why did you run it?
Yeah. So just, make great choices. But there's places to ride where, there's no cars. And learning how to ride, some of the greatest times of my life have been getting on a motorcycle and just taking off and going across the country. All back roads, amazing people. If you've ever had a little itch or a little desire to ride a motorcycle, just come down and talk to us. I mean, you don't have to buy anything. Come down and talk about where you can go, what you can see. Here's the difference. When people get ready to go somewhere, the kids start saying immediately, are we there yet? Oh, no, it's another 10 hours. And I'm on the stupid interstate. And the interstate's not fun. There's no interstate that's fun. But you're on a motorcycle. Instead of doing a 10-hour trip, you do a 15-hour trip. And now you see the small towns, you meet the people. And listen, I guess I'm allowed to say this, but They're launching the new BDRX, which is Back Road Discovery Route. It's going to be in the Ozarks, and we're launching that at our dealership on March the 28th. Full launch video. They'll show everybody where the route is, and that's going to be all these little towns in the periphery where, little grocery stores and gas stations really don't make a lot of money. That's where they focus these riders, and riders will come from around the world and support these things. This BDR thing is amazing. If you're listening right now, just go onto YouTube and type in BDR, Back Road Discovery Routes, and there's all kinds. One just opened up, and we're actually on the 21st at the dealership. If you want to come by, we're doing the national video launch of the new one in Montana. So we'll have that going on. So we'll have it on the big screen TV. There's just a lot of great things about motorcycle riding.
I got a question here that you're going to get an awful lot over the next couple of months.
Aparilia.
Greg has texted, how do we register? We're going to get to that. I know there was a meeting this week.
Right.
We are going to announce that very, very soon.
Right.
Greg, in the meantime, you can go check the store out. You can go look at the bike. You can come talk to Casey. He'll walk you through the whole process.
I'll show you the bike.
Yeah, he'll show you the bike and show you the whole process.
It is going to be very easy, though,
yes,
to
it
register.
is going to be.
Wouldn't that be super cool if
easy.
Greg won it?
That would
First
be.
guy that asked that question,
Fun.
if Greg won
Yep.
the bike,
Yeah.
that would be phenomenal.
It would be.
Yeah.
And we're going to put a whole thing together around it, and we will we'll announce it probably next week, I would think.
We'll see.
And we'll get that going.
Here's how Greg's going to do
Here's
it.
how Greg and you can register
That's right.
for the bike. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to have a good time giving it away, and we're going to do it in the most fun way possible.
Oh my gosh! I mean, I got grand illusions here, and I hope they're not delusions. But man, we're going to make this an event that's going to even be more fun than actually winning the motorcycle.
Now, is this when we do give this thing away finally, and you're there and we're there, and is this a cape-worthy event where one would wear a cape?
Only Bill.
Only Bill. Yep. Yeah.
With the wet dog that just came out of the shower.
It's a Cape formal kind of event when
Yes,
you're giving away
it's a
stuff
Cape-
like that.
Eating a toaster pastry.
Cape and tie.
Casey, you're listening too much.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
So we will get it. We'll get all the
Yeah.
information on how to get registered and all of that stuff. That'll be coming
you
out.
will know. We were going to make it very easy for you to be a part of.
We're
this
just
thing.
tying up a couple of loose ends.
Yeah.
Just try to get your mind around 10 centimeters is an inch.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That's what Bill said.
No, okay. No, it's not.
I need a ruler.
What
in
is
here. I don't
is
know.
it 12?
Semi-eaters? I don't know.
What is it? It's
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Go.
12 inches in a foot. I know that. That's all I know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
3 feet in a yard.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. First down. Right. 3 feet in a yard. That's right.
Exactly. So we'll have all of that information coming up, and,
That's right.
we'll be talking to Casey week in, week out. And we'll kind of walk you through the process. We'll have some stuff to do along the way. We'll give away here and there, and
right.
We'll build this thing up,
Yes,
and then we're
sir.
gonna have a good time. Late March, early April.
And 100 meters is 110 yards.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it? So
think
100-meter dash isn't 100 yards?
No, it's 100. It's 110.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't stop at
Well,
100, you'll
and
lose.
And I got an answer for you guys.
Yeah, what do you got?
Okay, so 12 centimeters is 4.724 inches.
Okay.
Well, that just clears everything.
Yeah,
up.
that made it worse.
Right.
Now I'm doing more math.
Now there's more math.
Yeah, see, I don't like that.
That's right.
Abner pointing out that Bill will be at the event to sign all of your capes.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah.
BE says 11 liters is a yard. Yes.
Perfect. That's just
11.
clear as mud.
That is so. Run by CKC 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. New store. Do we have like a target date? Like when you want to get this up and running?
So here's the target dates and everything. Everybody, put them in your diary. I want to have a VIP night on the 26th for Ducati, a VIP night for the 27th of March for BMW, and then the grand opening on March the 28th, which will also feature the reveal of the new BDR Ozark X.
There you go.
Nice.
All right.
A lot of stuff.
Lots of
All
stuff
right.
going
Be
on.
here
man.
before you know
It's
it.
gonna be awesome.
And then next Wednesday is the big Unleashed thing you guys have going on too. So
On the 14th.
don't forget about that.
Yeah, please don't.
On the 14th. All right. Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, sir.
Good time. Appreciate
Always
it.
great.
All right. Casey, Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road, right there in Rogers. Check it out. Okay, we'll return in a moment. It's 5:39 on Ruscin and Zach.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Come to Arkansas. You'll figure it out once you get here.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. All guests join us on the Lewis Automotive Hotline, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years. Since 1946, no pressure, no hassle, just tradition. The celebration starts now.
Darius, what's it like playing with a guy like you who can get up and get it from really anywhere on the floor?
Yeah, it's great. First play of the game. I seen it early.
That foul is on Bebe Miller, and the Hogs run a lob on the other end. A-cup to Brazil, and there's the first dunk of the preseason.
Listen to every Razorback basketball game right here on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet, always.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Dents, door dings, or hail damage, trust Specialized Hail Dent Repair, serving the Ozarks for over 25 years. Right now, get half-price door ding repair with most door dings fixed while you wait. They specialize in auto hail repair, offer a lifetime guarantee, work with all insurance companies, and handle your claim from start to finish. Call 877-774-4245, visit specializedhail.com, or stop by 702 North 2nd Street in Rogers. Specialized Hail and Dent Repair, restoring your vehicle to its dent-free condition.
The area's favorite premier gaming destination is starting 2026 with plenty of cash and Go Rewards prizes, with over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards for your winning pleasure. Fridays in January, 6 to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win your share of $75,000. Beat the winter humdrum. Stay and play at Indigo Sky Casino. Beautiful hotel suites, delicious chef-created entrees, live weekend entertainment. Indigo Sky Casino, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com.
When it comes to firearms gear and expertise, Ozarks Armory has you covered. From the hunter to the collector to the range regular, you'll find exactly what you're looking for, with over 3,000 guns in stock, plus ammo, optics, and all the accessories you need. Buying, selling, or trading, the experts at Ozark Armory are ready to help you find the perfect fit. Stop by Ozark Armory in Springdale or visit ozarkarmory.com. Ozark Armory, locked and loaded for the season.
It's time to flip for your burgers. Come to any JJ's Grill location during any Primetime NFL game on Monday and Thursday night, or Sundays at JJ's Bella Vista. Order a burger with fries or chips, and when you're done, we'll flip you for it. That's right, a manager will come flip a coin with you. You call it right, and your burger is free. Football, burgers, and the thrill of the flip, because the NFL is just better at JJ's.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all. For all of Northwest Arkansas, they clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392 now. That's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Another reminder, because we don't want to be all alone here later on tonight. Zach and I have drawn the short straw on post-game responsibilities.
I did notice, looking at the schedule, that we have all the 7:30 or 8 o'clock starts.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really weird how that happened, right?
Right. Yeah, let the oldest people stay up the latest. What a great idea.
That's a brilliant idea.
Right. Yeah. That's okay. We can bombard some other people that wake up early with texts at 11:45 tonight. It's going, hey, sound okay? How's it going?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Need you to run to work.
Yeah. Need you to put this in real fast. Oh, yeah. And we've got actually, it's all recorded, and we have one show to air if they lose and one to air if they win. So we're already we're golden here.
Yeah,
right?
we're
We're
good.
all set up and ready to go.
Play and let it go.
That's right. make sure it's the right show.
Sure.
You wouldn't want to play the losing show after a win. Yeah. That Callie's terrible.
I don't care.
They won. Yeah. Oh, whoops. My bad.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. And to anybody, because there are people that don't understand our particular sense of humor, that's all a joke.
Yeah.
We will actually be here doing post-game following the game tonight. So
before we go, happy birthday to Cementhead. Today's birthday. He made it around the sun another year.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's having shoulder surgery, knee surgery.
God, he's falling apart.
Yeah, he's falling apart. And I told him this morning, I'm like, listen, man, it's soft foods and Viagra the rest of the way.
Right, that's it. Yeah.
So best of luck to you. He is planning on going out tonight, which will be once more.
Help us.
His back's going out twice.
Good.
Yep. Yeah. So best of luck to the old man. He is 45.
How many tennis balls on the walker for him?
6.
Okay, 6. Okay.
Yeah, he needs many a tennis ball, but he is he's turning a robust 45 today. So happy birthday to him.
Dirt road miles.
Yeah, him and Nick Cage.
Oh, Nick Cage is okay.
Oh,
all right. Well,
wow,
I mean, there are worse
that.
people to celebrate a birthday with, I guess.
Okay. All right. Denver Bill, what did you learn today?
Well,
who died?
No. Why do you guys always say that?
Because you went through a phase where you were fixated on people dying.
No, today, and I tried doing a deeper dive on this, and I couldn't get the man's name. But on this day in 2002, a Michigan guy sued himself.
Excuse me?
Right. Sued himself for $5 million.
Did he win?
No, the case was dismissed. And I was looking for his name. I didn't get through all of my research.
Can I ask what he sued himself for?
Self-inflicted emotional distress.
Just out of curiosity.
Wacko here.
Just out of curiosity, had he won the case, who was going to pay?
Right.
Him?
It's moving money around at that point, right?
That's money laundering, right?
Maybe that was the ultimate plan in all this, perhaps. I don't know.
All right, that doesn't make any sense to me, but hey, to each their own. I don't want to make anybody upset.
Well, I was trying to do a deeper dive on it, and I couldn't
himself.
find any more information other than.
I'd like to know what the strategy was there. Like, what do you? I mean, like, if you win, what do you get? If you lose, what do you get? Like, why would you do this?
I scored with a Michigan girl once doing that. It was pretty good.
There you go. All right.
I learned today the world's first human lung transplant performed by Dr. James Hardy at the University of Mississippi on June 11th, 1963.
Hey.
Well, hang on. However, the recipient unfortunately survived for only 18 days.
Oh!
Yeah, so
Hotty-toddy.
Celebrated too early.
Hotty-toddy. Well, yesterday we were talking about cookie dough and all that stuff. The Ben & Jerry invented the first chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream in 1984.
He's fat.
Thank you. Started selling it by the pints in 1991.
You Ben and Jerry's guy?
No, I've never.
Really?
No.
You've never?
Too fancy for me. No.
You've never had the Cherry Garcia?
Nope.
Wait a minute. No. Too fancy for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You live in a gated community.
Two dots.
You do too.
That's Carl Ravitch, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Carl.
No.
That's too fancy for you. What kind of ice cream do you eat?
Yarnell's, baby.
Well,
at one time made in Searcy, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Now I don't know, but maybe it is. I don't know anymore, but
it is not. Didn't they move out?
They got bought. Well, they closed, and then they got bought by some other outfit somewhere. And I'll tell you this right now. You Texas people and your Bluebell ice cream, just get the hell out of here.
Oh, okay.
No child of mine. No child of mine is ever going to eat any Bluebell ice cream. And that's just the way it's going to be, all right?
Better hope your child's not lactose intolerant.
Well, then there'll be no ice cream.
There will be zero ice cream, ever, of any kind.
That's right. Think of the money we'll save on ice cream. Oh, boy. All right. That is what we learned here today on the old Ruscin and Zach program here on this Wednesday.
A big day tomorrow.
Yeah. We haven't announced who's going to be on.
Yeah, Mike Neighbors is going to join us.
Hey, SEC Network analyst.
That's right. Yeah,
Mike Neighbors.
We're going to talk some hoops. We're probably going to ask some questions.
Well, he's been talking about all these lists I've seen on social media. So we got to get into them. We got to have list season.
I ran into him Saturday, and I'm just like, let me know what day works for you. And he said Thursday's the day. So Mike will be in. He'll be in from 3 to 6, and we'll chat with him about all sorts of things, all sorts of going-ons. And, Bill, you've never met Mike. Mike is the most interesting person. He can talk to you about anything. He's a big serial killer guy. One time he was on a recruiting trip, and he was on the BTK tour.
Right, Wichita, right?
Yeah. So we interrupted that. Yeah. Anytime he comes in here, we always learn something, and it's going to be we spent one day opening baseball cards.
That's right. I was off that day.
But that was a good day.
He sat on a plane next to the West Wing guy.
Who wrote West Wing?
Yeah, that guy.
They're like buddies now.
Yeah. Boy.
Who wrote the... Boy, what is going on? Yeah. Who wrote the... Aaron Sorkin.
Aaron Sorkin.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
All
yes.
Right. I did that on my own without help.
Well, we got there.
Yeah, it took a minute.
Touch and go there for a second.
Yeah, I thought I was about to pass out, but
wow.
But he knows everybody.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about some stuff. I'm sure the evil Dr. Neil will come up.
Oh
and
boy,
we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe we can talk about what happens tonight in Oxford.
Yeah,
anything interesting happens.
If you haven't seen him on TV, he's really good.
Yeah.
He's going to start doing games, which I'm excited to see because I mean he is so full of knowledge about these things, but he's terrific.
Well, you really get time to teach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When you're doing a game.
Yeah.
When all the replays
I keep
are
telling
popping
him,
up.
I'm like, man, this is the way. Like you're around the game, you're hanging out, you get to go to all the tournaments and all that kind of stuff, but you don't have any of the stress.
Yeah. You never lose.
I talked to him yesterday, and he was in his office, and he's doing like player evals and this and that, and then in the I guess it's the summer he goes and he's an assistant coach for the LA Sparks. It's not a bad gig.
Yeah,
we should all be so lucky. But he'll be in with us tomorrow, so we'll get to chat with him and do all kinds of stuff.
Okay,
we'll talk about his love for Van Hagar, which.
Yeah, that's the big point of point of contention.
That's what he and I are arguing about right now, and he knows he's wrong.
Right.
But he plays the axe, so obviously he has better taste.
What do you mean plays the axe?
Oh, he plays guitar. Yeah. He's got a band. They played. Bill, believe it or not, they played. They opened the opening weekend of the Cowboys a couple of years ago. His band was part of the show that was the pre-festival for the Cowboys opening. Yeah, he's really good. He doesn't know Van Halen, but he.
And now he can play year round, or he doesn't have to worry about.
Right.
Well, you're playing guitar during the season. You're not paying attention to the game.
Nope.
You don't have to worry about that anymore.
Nope.
There you go. All right, so we'll do that tomorrow here on Ruscin and Zach. Very good stuff. Okay. In the meantime, there's more stuff coming up, and then